silence will miss it all. The life of guidance provisional. You learn to fly when your spirit's close. Do it like nobody else. Even when love is conditional, following methods instinctual. You fall away like we feel what's close. You feel somebody else. You lately I'm individual. Nothing left when I'm all alone. I need a guide when I'm feeling low. I can't compete with somebody else.
I've been in need of a change. I wish I could stay the same. It's hard to know and it's never over. I need a way to relate. Cricketing just out of frame. I don't think I've ever been more sober. Caught up in concept, exhausted my options. It's better to be than to lie your way. Focus on progress just to make us an option. I'm begging for change while I'm running flames. I'm begging for change while I'm calling your name. I'm begging for change while I wither away. Surrounding my issues with styrofoam won't make this better. I can't phone home, cause the last thing we all need in health or a ghost is a reason to live when discerning our bones. Cause you tell me a burden's a promise. I've been waiting to feel like I've got it. All my vices despise one another. We get along perfectly, bloodied yet brothers.
Another winter, kill me before I make time to say you'll be some words. Never live for the cold field, run off the buffalo, sleep into what you've lost. Straight for the coast, steal numbers and hearts that we didn't consent to you. Wanna change from the usual. Nothing will change if I give you a chance.
Caught up in concept, exhausted my options. It's better to be than to lie your way. Focus on progress just to make us an option. I'm begging for change while I'm running flames. I'm begging for change while I'm calling your name. I'm begging for change while I wither away.
You're talking to yourself again. You really made a habit of it. It must be getting worse again. The way I speak to my friends. So do you love me like me? Tell me so yourself. And you want me, boy. You just let go of the rest before you think. My heart still bleeds. It doesn't mean anything. I don't wanna feel you, touch you. I can't wait to hear you, love you. I don't think they know you like I do. I don't wanna feel you. You stop talking to yourself, okay? You can't even what you you what you I don't wanna feel you, touch you. I can't wait to hear you, love you. I don't think they know you like I do. I don't wanna feel you. They think I'd like to be you. I can't touch you. I don't feel like you. I hope I'm like you.
Tell me, are you sure that our love can't go places without a shore? I've been with too many whores, I'd rather stick with you, 'cause our love ain't sure. Baby, you know you're all on mine, I'm fantasizing. Take me to your own paradise between the lines. Have you a wine relax your mind? Your day was fine. Tell me you're mine, what's on your mind? I'm free for life. Yell my name when you need me. For life I'm yours. Ever, ever, ever. Call my name when you need me. By your means, forever, ever, ever. Sometimes it's better when I'm alone with you. Gives time to better how what goes in you. Although I hate myself when I'm alone without you, baby, I need you now, so without you, I'm high when I'm with you, baby, I need you forever, ever, ever. I'm blind in the mirror, but you see my imperfections, imperfections, imperfections. Yell my name when you need me. For life I'm yours. Ever, ever, ever. Call my name when you need me. For your needs. Forever, ever, ever. Yell my name when you need me. For life I'm yours. Ever, ever, ever. Call my name when you need me. For your needs. Forever, ever, ever. Yell my name when you need me. For life I'm yours. Ever, I can't.
Go, go. Crank the shit up a notch, might pop a tire. Lottie-dottie, ride-a-die, might take a minute to retire. Baby, rock business attire. Say you get money, you a motherfucking liar. Damn, that's fire. Got these niggas heads, won't shut the fuck just up. A lazy ass choir. All of these rubies making me dizzy. I got my twins, they trapping the Benji. In my Ruga, I got like 50. I got the business. Simply, sipping for all of these bitches. You 2024. Yeah. We got superpowers, knock at the door. Fucking millionaire before 44. There's special money on the whole I adore. Losing no prices that you can't afford. Yeah. Rates at 50, 100, this not afford. Money counting up on my lord. I get what I want and I walk out the store. I get what I want. Crank shit up a notch, my pop tired. Lottie-dottie, ride-a-die, might take a minute to retire. Baby, rock business attire. Say you get money, you a motherfucker liar. Damn, that's fire. Got these niggas heads bumping.
Shut the fuck
Just
up.
a lazy ass choir.
Shut the fuck up.
We've reached Athens. Get your things and get out. They'll tear me apart. Coward.
Stay, Kratos. Just a bit longer.
Uppercut him in the shit. Straight up. No street where he came to say sup. Okay. No. It's a hard ice up. Melmige. melmige. Alright. I'm sick as fuck. Lo-fi soul, kick the beat in my heart. I pull back, clap snares to the rhythm, depart from cold stares. Hit my syllables, I speak it to art. This ain't philosophy, it's honesty, what's seen in the dark. I've been better, I've been worse, but I'm still here. Still revving my engine if I'm running on the fumes air. Still into my lungs, winter cutting, and the sum of my parts is greater than me physically, and then the mental departs from my body, and I blink, and it's 2021. I got emo in my ears and nicotine filling my lungs. It's tumultuous. Everything is so tumultuous, and now it's not mundane, boring, tedious, monotonous. I grapple along with that dichotomy. Whether I prefer the stormy weather on the open sea, and freedom are 2 feet I planted firmly on the dirt. To tether safety is a cowardly to lean into the comfort granted to me. I met my brother up in Brooklyn and he showed me what this shit could be. Revitalized my energy, the words that I would choose to speak. I held on long as I could, but to actualize identity is to recognize mortality. I don't think that I had a face until recently. Free floating in the ether. I can't do this shit forever, but I'll do it for today. And I love you and I miss you.
Okay.
I hope you're okay.
Okay, I get it, times are changing rapidly. I still envision being young, ripping a Beyblade so frantically, a savagery. Made the arena that me and my cousin designed. If only I'd have known my future would be more complicated than ripping metal from a plastic spine. 'Cause each decision that I make now is like, will it benefit me? If it doesn't for some reason, I still do it though, G. Hit it and don't read from a teen, it's such a wake from a dream. It's that the only thing retaining that I like is my routines and my music. I still be bumping old songs, so, but not as much as my homies 5 tracks, yo. Lately I've been feeling like I'm Batman, rocking with the underground vibe. Unfortunately, a few fakes on a side quest, robbing me for my own time, and it's a joke. They're all delusional. To think I give away a verse you don't use, I know this is just criminal. Fucking criminal. Like, stop, appreciate my work. I spit bars on kick drums and melodic guitars. I know my shit by now, like my name was not word. To come this far is a blessing, didn't expect it when I was little. When my name is Malcolm, but I'd happily stay right in the middle of the. And I quit blunts, now I meditate. Reach a flow state to try and relight my chakra, so I fly high and levitate. Inside my brain, make sure there's respect to my name before my time is up. Before my time is up.
Look, smooth seas never made a great sailor. Remember back in school, I got caught with paraphernalia, and I still live my life in the same manner. Old friends hit my phone, they get the same answer. Only way you get my time is if you paying me or kiss me. Westwood on my girl, Gucci blowing packing ciggies. Cuddle up and we smoking like a chimney. I go down under like Sydney, yeah. Trying to avoid introspection, cause if I think too much I get restless. Stuck inside an office on the weekdays, traffic on the freeway, trying to get home to run skate 3 free play. See my shrink on the weekends. Every day I pray to God that this weekends I'm just trying to live to see the next season. Make it through the day to make tracks in the evening. Yeah, my self-help books don't though, and my common sense looking like a no-show. But I'm still getting paid, no pro bono. Weird white boy feeling like Rivers Cuomo. Leave work a little early off some bullshit excuse. Hit 11th Street Records for some new sample food. Kick my shoes off, go to town chopping loops. Check my phone and I'm hoping for a new text from you.
Yeah, I won't start till I know I'm got me feeling right. Mismatched jeans, yellow pockets on the side. Brother told me I could carry him, I said I might. Tryna be about my humble shit like I've been buying. Sometimes I done told you that I don't need a knife. I'ma do it with my hands and there's no rocket inside. They said I should go embarrass him and put him in light. Motherfucker, fucking bury him and do it tonight. Yeah. I can say with certainty that I'ma be fine. Yet again, I just told a new lie. I've been feeling like a therapist without any license. Always thought that they did nothing for me, at least they trying. Nothing inclining, I've been feeling depleted. I know they seen it, I don't mean to be screaming. When I'm up on this mic, I feel like I got a reason. Yeah, got a reason to feel it.
Drop your links to your tracks below this tweet, and we'll listen to them live on YouTube at 8 p.m. EST. Times are subjective to change. Melmige Monday is super fun. I hope to see you there. Please come and check. We're super chill. In Melmige, she's so awesome. If you check the link in his SoundCloud, you can find his Discord server. We all have a good time there. Come on down.
What's up? What's happening, my good people? What is happening, my good people of Melmige Monday? The real ones out there, putting in the work, putting in the music. Mr. Melmige, the first and best artist in history? I like to think that's true. Hey, Gertrude, how you doing? Missy, how you doing? Hirsha, how you doing? Epitome of failure, how you doing? Epitome of failure? I don't feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. Anyways, guys, I'm happy to be here. I'm stoked to be here on Melmige Monday, my favorite day of the week, and presumably also your all's favorite day of the week. Now, if it's not your favorite day of the week, that's fucked up, and I'm about to change your mind. Now, that being said, this is the official Melmige Monday birthday stream. It's not my birthday today, but it is my birthday on Wednesday. That being said, it's not called Melmige Wednesday. It's Melmige Monday. And so, we're celebrating a little bit early because that is the only way that I could bring it up on stream. I feel like it's better to bring it up now than next week when it's like gone and past. It's not novel anymore. So, this is the official Melmige birthday stream. Nothing will change. No formatting will be different. No special events. No big ideas that we're kind of enacting into action. It's just in name only. It means nothing. Now, thank you all for the birthday wishes. I'm turning 24 this year. 24 on March 12th. And next year, I'm sure I'll turn 25. So, without further ado, let us begin this stream. Thank you all for being here. Those of you that are here right now are my favorite people in the whole wide world. And anybody else that shows up later will probably also fall under that title. The Oni Boys tipped $20. Happy early birthday, dude. Thank you so much. My son's growing up so fast. I have known Hirosha for a really long time. That statement's actually pretty true. Oni Boy, I can't thank you enough for your generosity. That's my goat. That's Chris Oni Boy. Oh my god, and Gertrude. Thank you guys. Hold on. Do I have an Oni Boy submission? Do I not have a submission from you? Well, damn. Happy early birthday, bro. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I'm for a long time. Oh my god. 3 in a row. Oni Boy. Gertrude. Sasha was waiting for you to start the stream so I could be the first to wish you happy birthday. And bro announces it for a second. Okay, I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. I got excited. To mention it. Listen, man, it only comes once a year. Listen, in high school, I was one of those guys where it's like, oh, birthday, boo-hoo. I'm sad and depressed on my birthday. But I think that I've kind of shed away the cynicism and just kind of recognized that with age, I have been granted agency in my life. And I have been granted the opportunities to do things that I could never do at a younger age. And I think that's pretty cool. I think I'm pretty happy with that. So I will no longer be like 1 year closer to death. I will be like, man, another year of living life on this beautiful planet. Now, I got this. So let's listen to music. We've been going way too long with no music. I can't find an Oni Boy link, so we're gonna listen to this Gertrude track, this Lavender track with a Bug Boy feature. Let's fucking go. Gotta love Bug Boy.
And any boy send me a song if you want me to play it. Anyways, this official Melmige Monday now begins.
They can never find me, moving silently, manipulating all these people like, would you kindly fuck an awkward moment, cause you know there's not contention, and I ain't talking Google, cause this Chrome has all extensions, throw me a beer when I'm downing it all, up in my money's like fuck it, we ball, box cutter to your jugular, and I don't give a fuck, cause I know you sir, dabbing my ghost and I'm with all the shadows, you know you a loser, you always lose battles, can't even handle all the rage in your heart, been there, done that, you ain't going far.
Scudder, thank you, man. Thank you so much. You're being very nice tonight.
I'll lift a finger cause my brother's good for free. This shit not accessory. I order his just like a tea. Last to the hurt my people turn his ass into a fiend. If you're stepping up to me, leave your eyes like Christopher Reeves. Twist another spliff until my lungs hurt. I'll be high as shit, but I'll still crack his head up on the curb. I don't give a fuck about who you are.
I have not played Rainbow Six Siege in a long time.
You're the biggest loser at the burbs.
This is great. I love this. I love this kind of like spooky, eerie piano melody. Kind of feels like horror, like, you know, kind of feels like you would hear it like a Michael Myers theme. You know what I mean? I love that piano. I love the production on this. I love how heavy and indulgent this is. Super intoxicating sound, and the vocals only reinforce the eeriness and the tension of the beat. Vocally, this is awesome. I love the push down filter on the vocals. I think it sounds super sick, especially where this production is so booming and so kind of like it's not quite evil sounding, but it is suspicious. It is tense. It's disconcerting. So we're not quite there. Pure total what the fuck is the word? Total what the fuck? Am I dying? Am I having a stroke? Totalitarian? What the fuck? Anyways, hey, Nico North in chat, my guy. So, totalitarian, fuck. There we go. All that just to say something was evil. God. All right, we're back on track. You're not having a stroke. That's good to know. Basically, vocally, this track is awesome. I think you guys absolutely nailed it. And man, I love this production. I want to hear so much more of this exact sound from you all the time. I need this injected into my veins. Now, up next, I'm gonna hit the new Oni Boy track. He's being humble, he's being modest, but for $20, that's just too generous. We're gonna listen to it. I love you. Actually, no, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna play an old Oni Boy track, one of my favorite Oni Boy tracks. This is one of my favorite Oni Boy tracks. We're gonna listen to it. Thank you guys. Do I smell burnt toast? See, I didn't, and that was like, all right, I'm cool. I got feeling in my arm, and I don't smell burnt toast. Probably not a stroke. That being said, I could not get the word totalitarian out, and it was really embarrassing for me. And now it's on the internet, and the internet's forever.
You're moving on, and I'm stuck here waiting to snow. Abandon me, I know for sure. The story's been written before, yeah. And your war is gone and it's not coming back. We're both walking down different paths, for better or worse in the past. I've been driving down these roads we used to cross.
Where's the 808 and the Jura snare? You have to imagine it. It's up there.
I sift through these memories you left with me. These things I keep. nights spent when we were talking, 'cause over time they have been less often. I feel the cold grow as yellow flickers away. You got your purpose and I had left mine. So broken people lost deep within time. And moments now turn to memories and waves. You're moving on and I'm stuck here waiting through snow. Abandon me, I know for sure. This story's been written before, yeah. And your war is gone and it's not coming back.
Cut deep! Thank you, my God.
For better or worse in the past. You're moving on and I'm stuck here waiting through snow. Abandon me, I know for sure.
I probably got your submission, but I also, this is like the third song that we've got tonight, so I promise it's somewhere.
We're both walking down different paths, for better or worse in the past.
W stream, I'd like to think so myself. I like to think this is probably a W stream, not an L stream. I was going to try to make a joke there, but it just didn't come to me. I like announcing that my jokes don't work the way that I wanted them to. If I don't say something that I think is funny, and then I eventually decide that it's not funny, I like to announce that there was almost a joke there, but there wasn't, due to my decision, not because of any sort of external factors. I love this song, and Oni Boy, I almost played that recent one, but I wanted to kind of take a trip down memory lane and revisit Yellow. It was one of my favorite songs of the year that it came out, and I think is a really good showcasing of why Oni Boy really kind of walks this fine line between almost kind of R&B-esque ballads and also indie pop in a way. I love his vocals on this. I love the sort of underproduced feel of them. And I just am such a big fan of this. I think he's a killer vocalist, and I think he's a really great writer, especially when it comes to these sort of, interpersonal relationships and the descriptions of love and loss. Fantastic artist. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of Oni Boy. Now, that being said, up next, we have got American Dream 3 from Boy Girl, otherwise known as Sasha Online. I've got to get this hockey jersey off. I'm probably gonna lose all the water that I have in my body, which is like 80% of my body. Don't want that. So I'm gonna get this bad boy off real quick. Drip is gone. We've been demoted to Too Tight, System of a Down t-shirt from 2017. Is the happy wife just ran out of uploads? That's so real.
notice it. I should've sent a text, I'm sorry, I just never noticed it. It's hard to deal without a fakes that you ain't gotta be looking like the great. It's hard to be thankful for what I got, cause I still ain't on this shit.
Now the American dream, it's time to wake up. Everybody praying on me, it's on fake up. I'm always wearing a mask, wearing the makeup. If this is good as it gets, then I'ma hate up. Now the American dream, it's time to wake up. Everybody praying on me, it's on fake up. I'm always wearing a mask, wearing the makeup. If this is good as it gets, then I'ma hate up. Now the American dream, it's time to wake up. Everybody praying on me, it's on fake up. I'm always wearing a mask, wearing the makeup. If this is good as it gets, then I'ma hate up. Now the American dream, it's time to wake up. Everybody praying on me, it's on fake up. I'm always wearing a mask, wearing the makeup. If this is good as it gets, then I'ma hate up.
Great concept. I'm gonna have to agree here. I think there's a lot of cool sounds blended here, and I like how the sort of the rhythm and the groove of the song sort of shifts around halfway through. You know, kind of hearing this here towards the end. You have that light kind of clarity in those acoustic guitar strums, and the kind of like militant groove of the drums. And bro has lies. Okay, let's not run off with a little. I misspoke. I was excited. I spoke too quickly. But oops, I'm getting a phone call. Yellow. Oh, you're okay. I love you. Bye-bye. Didn't mean to call me. But essentially, the first half of the song, I love the stutters on your vocals, and I like how a lot of the time you have these sort of arrhythmic deliveries. They don't necessarily fight against the production, but it's much more spoken. It's much more of a conversational and talkative tone, even underneath the damn filtering, even underneath the increased stuttering. But then those sort of ideas that you're throwing out there under the production kind of slowly begin to morph into something a little more rhythmic, something a little bit more melodic, and that is kind of enhanced in the second half of the track. And I like that progression. I think it's really cool. I think it's a really unique sound. And even being undermixed, even being a rough draft, I think you've got a pretty cohesive vision here. And I think you're presenting a very unique take on a sound that is like familiar adjacent. It's like my brain recognized it as something that I'm familiar with, but it's also very fresh and new at the same time. Yeah, 100%. You're great at those anthemic choruses. You're always hitting something that has that sort of catchiness to it, that appeal to it. By Black Eyed Peas inspired. Hell yeah. So, up next we got Saturn's Construct Rock and Stone demo featuring a hidden feature. Hidden feature on this bad boy. I wonder who's on the track. I don't know. Could be anybody. Could be anybody on this bad boy. Half-hearted in the chat.
Nothing is okay, more than distorted.
physicists are going crazy. Doing pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. This is a conflict of interest. I should make a song featuring myself. Yeah, it'd be like the new Bong Joon-ho movie. Or like that one movie Will Smith did. Yo, I'm a little late. No such thing. No late, no early. You're just here. You mean like Mel featuring Blosper? Alright. Alright, funny guy. Can I just get a shot of the cipher, please? Dude, I'm booked. I'm making a second one, don't worry. Like I've reached capacity on the one that I did, and I'm super like stoked that people were interested and reached out for it. I'm gonna have to make another one because we are reaching like 10 minutes almost. Hey, Luverias, I got you up after Cut Deep. Thank you, man. Let's get the Streamlabs open before I But yeah, I'm on a Saturn's Construct song. Did a little feature, which was a unique experience for me because I've pretty much just been exclusively making lo-fi hip hop for the past 2 years, and then, you know, then I hop on like an ambient kind of like slowcore shoegaze song kind of sounding. You did great, thank you. I like to think that I did pretty decent. But my feature aside, I really am a big fan of this. The kind of like pulsing bass on this track is so unreal in its sound. It is oppressive. It is heavy. It is something that you physically feel. I mean, when you listen to this bad boy on headphones, like you really feel that shit. Like it rattles your eardrums. And so, as always, I'm a big fan of the ambiences and the textures that you provide on your tracks, as well as the writing here centering around nostalgia. Of course, injecting in the themes or the imagery of space, as always. It's a pretty killer track, and I'm glad that I could be a part of it. I think it's super cool. I think you killed it. I especially love the vocals on the second half of the track, after my verse. I think are some of your best. Love the mixing on them. And then next we got Cut Deep and Epitome of Failure. I didn't deserve this, with a little bit of Caps Control production on this. Let's hit. I'm watching the Mel stream and Mel's Instagram story at the same time. Melception. I mean, yeah. Listen, I'm a big believer in the idea that you can never get enough of me. You know, like I'm not hearing a lot of people saying, "Man, I'm actually I've had enough, Mel. Thank you. I've had too much. Thank you. I think I'm done now. I'm full." I don't really hear that a lot. I don't hear that said a lot by people or really anybody. So what does that say about me? Or really, what does it say about you? Anyways, let's hit it. Play melmige music on SoundCloud too? Yeah, dude, run it up. SoundCloud.com/melmige. Hey, Curtis, how you doing?
These walls up in between you and me are slowly
crumbling, you're the tearing at the seams. They're crashing down to the ground beneath.
Glad we're all here tonight. Hey, 7-1, how you doing? Your mix is so old on this. It's good though. I like it. Yeah, I think the mix. I think I can definitely tell this is an old mix from you, not because of any sort of lack of quality, but it's just different. I would say that your mix these days is significantly more stylized, much more characteristic to a sound that I associate with you. The mix here is clean. It's functional. Lyrics fire as fuck too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. I like the way it's written. I'm trying to get that 2 Hollis mix nowadays. Your mixes these days are very shiny, very saturated. There's a slight crisp edge to them. That's definitely a good thing though, especially on Paralyzed. Paralyzed is a real good example of that. It's a killer track, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oldie but a goodie is what I'm gonna have to say here. I say oldie but a goodie. It's 2 years old. That's nothing. That's no fucking time at all. But you know, within the context of maybe an underground scene such as this one, it might be with changing trends. But whatever. I love the vocals on this. I think it's super catchy, and it definitely reminds me of the catchier side of the sort of like SoundCloud emo wave that I think dominated a lot of SoundCloud during a certain period of time. Not that I think that this is particularly revivalist or cliched. I think that it just reminds me of that in its structure and in its melody. The writing's really nice, and the vocal performances really are powerful. I think you guys kind of belt out some nice notes here. Also subdue your energy when it's necessary, and you have a good dynamic. You guys bounce off each other really well. This is a cool kind of duo performance where I don't think anyone particularly takes the spotlight more than the other. Just a well-rounded track with some clean mixes. Let's fucking go. And then up next, we have got Luvariez with Olivia Rodrigo. And let's see what that sounds like. Let's hit it. And this will be the last, for now, last paid submission, random up until we get another one. Thank you for your support. Especially on the birthday Especially on the birthday stream. I'm never going to get used to the mirroring on this webcam.
So fucking crazy that it must be ghost produced.
My bitch kinda raw, kinda pop Olivia Rodrigo. She gon' give me top inside a jar, eat it, mother frico. Hey. My bitch kinda raw, kinda pop Olivia Rodrigo. She gon' give me top inside a jar, yeah, that's my little frico. She gon' say I'm shallow, but she'll stick it up and give me deep throat. Want me to herself, but I gotta do these shows. Ay.
No, you aren't even wearing your BA hat. Hold on.
Olivia Rodrigo, she gon' give me top inside a drive. Yeah, that's my little frico. She gon' sound shallow, but she'll stick it up and give me deep throat. Want me to herself, but I gotta do these shows. Ayy, vampire bitch, and she let us suck the dick. Put it in the gut, she the one, let's make a flick. That's my little shit, that's the one I like to kick it with. Might bring her to the States and make 'em American bitch. When you got them lacy panties on, I wanna take 'em off. Don't bother making a bed, you know you just gon' take them sheets off. I'm so obsessed with you cause you let me hit it raw. You my favorite crime, man, I don't give fucked by laws. My bitch kinda ride, kinda pop Olivia Rodrigo. She gon' give me top inside a drive. Yeah, that's my little frico. She gon' sound shallow, but she'll stick it up and give me deep throat. Want me to herself, but I gotta do these shows. Ayy, my bitch kinda ride, kinda pop Olivia Rodrigo. She gon' give me top inside a drive. Yeah, that's my little frico. She gon' sound shallow, but she'll stick it up and give me deep throat. Want me to herself, but I gotta do these shows. Ayy.
A little bit of trap metal. Can't tell you the last time I heard one of those. I used to listen to some trap metal back in high school and college. Fun little track. I like the super chunky kind of chunky crunchy guitar riff to back the trap instrumental here. I'm not saying my words properly tonight, guys. I'm just not getting them out. I don't know. I think it's a good contrast of energy. You have super chunky, heavy, kind of foreboding guitar riff that's looping in the background, where the vocals are kind of lethargic, a little monotone and lower energy. And so I think that you've got a good contrast going on. Super hook heavy. I get that. I like a hook heavy track. And it's just nice and clean. It's a good performance, and it's just a fun kind of like crunchy bop. I used to fuck with Scarlord quite heavy. I you know what? I'll say this. I'm not sure. Bit of an admission here, coming from the guy that claims to love music and listen to it all the time. I'm not sure that I've ever listened to an entire Scarlord track. Like, I think the most amount of time that I've spent in one sitting on Scarlord is probably 30 seconds. Maybe. I'm not even sure if it extends beyond that. But, so my Scarlord knowledge is rather limited. That being said, my Nico North knowledge is not. We're going to listen to Love Me up next.
I'm just trying to fuck it up. Hopping out that truck, know we got big guns. And if my brother seeing how I think he gon' shoot watch for my day ones. I don't play about shit, boy, you can't take me out the way. I'm in sessions blowing all this fucking money that I've made. Yeah. If I want some, I'm a cop. If it's a drug, I'm probably on. Freaking out, you cannot stop me. Racks fill up my jeans, you see my pants sag, but I'm wet. Yeah, like boy, I'm getting rich. There ain't no shit we got in common. Yeah. She fucked me up, I'll fuck you up. Yeah. She said just love me, and know I love you. Yeah. I'm pulling foes up in this whip. She said she wanna take a sip. Stay at the crib, I'm getting rich. Cause I can't fuck around with no bitch. You know that Glock came with a
cat jams. He will fuck my day up. He will fuck up the whole stream. I got a bunch of hotkeys he could press at any moment.
Yeah. If I want some, I'm a cop. If it's a drug, I'm probably on. She freaking out, you cannot stop me. Racks fill up my jeans, you see my pants sag when I'm wet. Yeah, like boy, I'm getting rich. There ain't no shit we got in common. Yeah,
I feel like get this cat off my desk.
Fuck me up, I'll fuck you up. Yeah, she said just love me, you know I love you up. Yeah, she fuck me up, I'll fuck you up. Yeah, she said just love me, you know I love you up.
Hell yeah. A big fan of Nico's work, as some of you guys might know. And I like the shift in sound on this. I think that the super deep kind of foggy 808s and the cloudy melodies being traded out for these sharp kind of electronic synth sounds and almost dance-like production while maintaining the vocal energy that I'm used to hearing from Nico is a pretty good change-up. I like it. I think it's a cool energy, and I think that only pushes the tone of your vocals even lower and only pushes the energy of the instrumental up even higher to have that juxtaposition. I'm a huge fan of the writing on this. I think it's a lot of fun, and I think that your delivery is as and I love the synths here. I love how sharp they are. I love the piercing tone of them, and the kind of quick pulse of the progression. But I think, as always, what sells the Nico North track is the vocals. I think your tone here, I think your delivery, and my camera just moved. Did anybody see that? I think the vocals are really what sells it here, and as always, they're super nice and mixed very, very well as well. And then up next, who is up next? Nico's production makes me melt in pure euphoria. That's a pretty high praise. But yeah, Nico, as always, is killing it. I'm a huge fan of his work. And then up next, speaking of people that are always killing it, we have got Hate My Friends, produced by Euphoric. You got a ghost in your crib? Nah, my cat jumped up on my tower and moved it with his mouth. He's very upset that he is not controlling 100% of my attention right now. Anyways, hey my friends, Produce Euphoric from Lucas Waste.
Yeah, she hate it when I'm out with friends. I think it's cause she don't ever know what to expect. If you think that we go work it out, you should say now. It's not fair to anyone that I'm keeping you around. We know this relation we're heading, so why we holding on? You claim I'm mistaken, pathetic, but baby, not at all. Turn that song on when you better go for a job at night. I know I'm more than you consider selling your no God. He ain't shit, I know, but I'm an all-star, he a second string. But you got side of me, bad is probably bad news. Hopefully one day you'll come to me with something useful. Pretending that I'm listening to you, but I ain't hear a word. Sometimes when you start to me, it starts to make my stomach turn it out. Maybe for the best you're leaving this time for good. We know this relation we're heading, so why we holding on? You claim I'm mistaken, pathetic, but baby, not at all. Turn that song on when you better go for a job at night. I know I'm more than you consider selling your no God.
Hell yeah, he's orange. I believe he sure is. I didn't know that it. Oh, lighting makes it ambiguous. I see. Well, to clear up the confusion, clear up the rumors, yeah, he is orange. I do have a gray cat. She is not in this room, and I'm not actually entirely sure I know where she is at all. But that being said, back to the topic at hand here. Man, oh man, oh man, do I love this track. I think that the super crisp, deep tone of the vocal mix here is so nice. I think that Lucas always has some super fun. Hey, 7 Wounds, thank you so much, man. I got you up next. I think that the mixing on Lucas's tracks are always super complimentary to his vocal tone. Not only is it a functional mix, but I think that it's applied very specifically to his work here. And the super foggy kind of... Hey, stop! Jesus Christ! He started chewing on my my webcam cord. The sharp pulses in the ambience. It's super foggy. It's a super kind of like cloudy, obscured sound, and I think that as a really cool aesthetic, kind of gloomy, kind of noir sounding, and it's fucking sick as always. And then up next, we've got Midwest Acoustic track with no name yet. Crazy name for a track. But BNFK, did I miss my music video? You did not. My loaf is burnt, toasted, and uncooked. Oh, calico. That's fair. My guy is, I got an orange guy, I got a black cat, and then I have got a gray cat. I don't actually know what breed she is. She's just gray with some white. She got socks. She's a cat. I don't know. I feel like I only ever send unreleased stuff. I love unreleased stuff. I love hearing people's work in progress. Beatstars.com.
I'm sorry. I wish
I'm gonna fight. You guys are gonna see me fight this cat. Like throwing hands.
Sorry.
Also, half-hearted. DM me your track. Thank you.
One day maybe I'll get it, 'cause I wanna know what's going on inside my head. Nobody knows.
I'm all tangled up. I'm struggling.
Sometimes
This is not what I expected for the birthday stream.
It's okay.
Thank you. I got you next.
I'll find my place in time, but not today. I'll lay in my room and wonder why. It's all okay. Maybe I'll find my place in time.
my birthday. It's my birthday Wednesday, 12th. But this is the birthday stream because I don't stream on Wednesdays. So I'm kind of cheating just a little bit, but today is the official melmige birthday stream. Let me get this Oceanic Air track pulled up, and then I'll talk about the 7 Wounds track. What was your guys' favorite line from this track? I think mine was beatstars.com. I'm teasing. Hey, my God, Hiroshi, happy birthday, happy birth dollar for each year plus 1. That is true. I am turning 24. So, dude, thank you so much. I got you a melmige birthday 2 years in a row. What are the chances? That's pretty good. That's a good one. I'm a big fan of that thing that you just said just now. Let me get this track pulled up. Okay, cool. Now we can talk about the 7 Wounds track. I'm kind of with Nico here, 7 Wounds. I think that you should probably pay for this beat because, or pay for this instrumental because I'm a big fan of it. I like it a lot, and I would hate for such a beautiful piece of acoustic Midwest emo be tainted with the BeatStars tag. I get that sometimes there are particular. Hey, Fiverr diss tracks for hire. Thank you. I got you up after Oceanic Air. I haven't updated the SoundCloud track yet. Okay, that's good because I was about to say you don't want this. You don't want the stain of BeatStars.com. You know. Listen, I understand we've all indulged in a little bit of YouTube to MP3, but. But no, I think it's great. I think you've got a really nice vocal performance on this. Super smooth delivery, even within that lower tone. Oh, Hirosha, please resend that. The link is dead. Be sure you're hitting that share button if it's private. But I love it. I think you've got a really solid performance here. I think the writing here is really sentimental, and I think you do a good job pulling out the emotion. It's a super convincing delivery, and you just absolutely kill it. I'm a big fan of this. As always, you're really following through. On that emo work. All right, and then up next we have got Oceanic Air with Gym Routine. Then after that we're gonna have a Hirosha track. Then after that, play They Not Like Us Fiend. Yeah, and then after that we'll have a track that is kind of scaring me by the looks of it. And then PJ, I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Anyways, Oceanic Air, Gym Routine. Let's hit it. This track after Hirosha is kind of yes, Hirosha, that is working. This track is kind of scaring me. Somebody submit They Not Like Us. One day I'll get a 7 Wounds Hirosha track. That sounds pretty good. I like the idea of that. King, thank you. Little extra from Melman. Thank you guys. Did you my last message on IG with the YouTube video? I sure did. Got a little feedback. I should be. Y'all ever heard Flood by Boris? That, I appreciate that. A little line there. It's crazy. These riffs are pretty tasty, I'm not gonna lie. This needs to be in a movie. Yeah, you know what? I can't exactly pinpoint maybe what the theory behind it is, but there does seem to be a very specific set of chords and tones that kind of lead someone to associate something like coming of age. You know what I mean? Maybe it's that kind of bright, saturated, summery pop rock, but I don't know. Super cool sounds on this. I went into it kind of expecting a post rock sound. And I think that the structure here and what the song builds up into becoming is really awesome. I love the kind of momentum killers that you've got on this track, where you'll have this big, kind of grand, warm, saturated riff and those kind of dusty drums, and then it cuts out real quick, and then it cuts back in. I like that kind of stuttered sectioning of your most energetic parts of the track here. It's really cool sound. Those riffs there that kind of you sort of let cycle a little bit longer towards the end of the track are awesome. They sound really, really great. And I'm a huge fan of the guitar tone here and how you've got it set up with the drums. I'm a big fan of this. I love it. I honestly would not mind if this was even longer than it is. 4 minutes. I feel like you could. Maybe I just like super indulgent instrumentals, but I feel like this could go on for a while and I wouldn't get bored of it. Super inventive instrumentation and some really great composition as well. And then up next, enough gaslight to burn down the entire world. We had a post-hardcore track from Hiroshima. I'm crashing out, dude. Me too. Let's hit it.
Well, hello there. First of all, I'd like to say that this little
Say anything.
PSA is not an admission of intent of committing acts of violence against the state. It is, however, a formal invitation for you to go fuck yourself! Everything's alright, yeah, it's alright, cut up pages fly. Everything's alright, don't you worry, you're pretty little darling. Right, they're telling lies, just trust me, I know better. Everything's alright, yeah, it's alright, cut up pages fly. Things are gonna don't change your place in life, even if you get sent to camps. Walk well, say right, and decide. My, I think I might have gotten a little out of hand there for a second.
Fucking sane,
now,
man.
if you'll just give me a moment, I can list off the reasons that might have led to this little outburst. If for once, you'll lend me your ear. The genocide rolling back, human rights, and you don't give a fuck. Who might die if it keeps your pockets lined? Twisting flags, reaching high, so you can shape the world in Jesus' name. Welding ropes in his grave, an entire generation said fuck you. I've got mine, climbed the ladder up, then kicked it down to watch all of us ride. Dirt over straps that you left behind, and you still expect us to serve you with a smile. Everything's alright, yeah, it's alright, cut up pages fly. Everything's alright, don't you worry, you're pretty little darling. Right, they're telling lies, just trust me, I know better. Everything's alright, yeah, it's alright, cut up pages fly. Things are gonna get. Don't change your place in life, even if you get sent to camps. Walk well, say I'm right, and I decide. If I have to hear one more person say that it feels so nice when the flames are looking at your face. Cause you value everything, or slipping to insanity. What you're the one to blame. Yeah, I'm gonna corrode, so do a little did I take that take love. All these motherfuckers are rather down anything else than sit here watching you sick out. All the while you're telling me to calm down.
Ferocious drums.
Now, wasn't that nice? I hope you can take a joke. If I don't get put in prison for the song, then I'll see you next time.
Here's the thing. This feels like an original take on the old 93 and Fatsy stuff. I mean, no, I feel like this definitely lines up with the sort of tongue-in-cheek, reflective irony of a lot of bands like Say Anything, where you have that sort of ironic snark in the delivery, and pretty consistent themes across the lyricism of like. And I don't know. I love it. I'm a big fan of this. It feels, because honestly, like, yes, you do have like that post-hardcore influence. You have these super slick, shiny riffs that are breakneck speed, kind of almost sitting underneath of the drums. They don't feel super present, but the clarity, the sharpness of them breaks through. But also I'm getting like chiptune and like that progressive lo-fi sound that you've been cultivating kind of underneath it, especially there towards the end when the melodies really start to get erratic, super frantic, and fast. So you've got a really cool blend of sounds here. I love it. I love the delivery here. I like I said, I love that kind of tongue-in-cheek delivery for the writing. I think it's very appropriate, and it feels like a bit of a full circle moment because the music that influenced this track, or the music that I'm assuming influenced this track, is I only got into because of you showing it to me. So it does feel like a nice full circle moment for me. This is awesome. I love this. This is it's also pretty unique direction for you, even with the things that I'm used to hearing from you. Now up next we have promo material for Soroki's new track, Stop Talking to Yourself, to raise fan engagement. And we have a cool little cover art here where there is my logo 3 times kind of being sort of superimposed on these cats. Melmige, can you refresh? Yeah, sure. I can do that. Cool. Your least favorite rapper's least favorite rapper. This is a call out post. Hashtag diss track. Hashtag ad. Hashtag rude. And then we've got a comment from Mr. Merc that says, it's actually Melmige who said this, not 44 milligrams. I've seen the emails. Brutal. Now, let's take a listen.
All characters and events in this song, even those based on real people, are entirely fictional. The following program contains course
When you try this, fuck this beat. This beat fucking sucks. I want a new one. Put a new one on right fucking now. I want a new beat right now.
I've got to throw up! I'm making too much money!
I have made 700.
Worst rapper of all time, your bars need 2 flushes. When you try to crack a joke, the whole chat shushes. Old habits die hard, but you're gonna die harder. You're a really, really, really smelly farter. Stop being nice to Soroki, we know his songs suck. Last time I went to the park, I saw you kick a duck. Guy like me would have given the duck some bread. The way I have lots of that. You committed a misdemeanor in 2017. There were lots of witnesses at the scene. One time Melmige was walking into a grocery store. There were Girl Scouts there raising money for the poor. Melmige pulled out a gun and took all of their money. And then he picked one of them up by their pigtails.
Did a Jamaican accent on stream. He said rev up the Roscott, he doesn't know what that means. He deleted the VOD after, so there was no evidence. And then he saw a picture of Kamala Harris and said, hashtag that's not my president. I hacked into Melmige's 23andMe. It said white and Northern European as far as the eye could see. I heard Melmige was responsible for the subprime mortgage crisis of 2007. He was handing out loans to people with questionable credit, and then he bundled those mortgage loans into security, gave them AAA ratings to put the investors' minds at ease. I saw Melmige at the chain remover Black Scent Cafe. I heard Melmige call P. Diddy his problematic fate. I ran out of Melmige disses for this verse. Nice song, but listen. I have to kill you, 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 I'm gonna 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 kill you. I'm not sure why he said that, I didn't like it very much. Take top, when sit, when the back for shit, I can do the pretty on the best for take top, on the get, on the gas, so take shot,
I'm making too much money!
Then it bursts out and they run it wet. Take it, now we're taking like it up. Brains down, play fuck, and I'm hot. Don't shirt, now we're taking belly up. Don't pay, but the money don't stop. Fuck this beat fucking sucks.
Whoa, Melmige, you got a lot of hair. You got a lot of hair down there. When I look at you, I get scared. When I look at you, I get afraid. I get scared like you're Freddy Fazbear. Feel like Freddy Fazbear the way you're Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear the way I'm Freddy Fazbear. I'm making all these plays like I'm Freddy Fazbear. William Afton in here like I'm Freddy Fazbear. You don't want to look at you, you're like Freddy Fazbear. Children, they love you like Freddy Fazbear. I don't think I love you like Freddy Fazbear. Have you ever been told you were loved like Freddy Fazbear? What? Huh? Yeah. I'm a Melmige, we making plays.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Okay. There's a lot to happy birthday. There's a lot to unpack there. When is the melmige response? Here's the thing. When such baseless, by the way, when such baseless, defamatory, destructive, and ridiculous allegations are lazily tossed in your direction, then do you hear the beginning of the track? I know how libel and slander work. All right. I do not think that these characters are fictional line asterisk tacked on at the beginning. I don't think that is legally going to hold up. And thank you. That's very generous. And so when you swing at me, you better knock me down on the first swing, because boy, if I get up, I'm gonna swing back harder and hotter. So just you wait. This is a really well produced track. It kind of bothers me. It kind of bothers me that this was really fun to listen to. That I had a really good time and it made me laugh. This song made me laugh a lot, and that is something that I'm going to have to live with. And when I get off the stream, when I hit end stream tonight, when there's like 6 of you left and I'm just rambling, those of you who stayed to the end of stream know, I'm just going to have to live with that. The beat switches on this were pretty crazy. The whole thing was crazy. There was not one discernible aspect of this that I would say this was the part that sent me over the edge. It was just like I feel like I got flashbanged like 1,000 times. Like, I really like a Counter-Strike flashbang. None of that pussy Call of Duty shit. That was really a good time. I had a lot of fun with that. I'm a big fan of what just happened to me. I'm going to be listening to that on repeat, I think. This is a really fun track. It was the best birthday gift that I could have ever asked for. For me, it was this beat sucks before the switch. Yeah, very self-referential. Big fourth wall breaking there. Why we wish, thank you so much. That's really kind. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. I'm actually, all jokes aside, very happy to hear this. I'm glad that somebody cares enough to go through the effort for me. Like this was made for me, and that means a lot. A lot of effort put behind it. And then up next we've got King. Still thinking about Merry Christmas, by the way. That made my cheeks hurt from laughing.
And I hold you close. And I can't let you go. And I hope you know. And I don't wanna be alone. Too close.
Yeah, the 1 second I thought, maybe half a second. That sliding sound at the end of that snare is awesome.
You say I change, come say for me. It's so big, just say things. It's so big, so me. Tell me anyway. I can't tell you everything what you wanna say. Take me away. I don't need you. I don't need you. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me that I can't say I love you. I love you, love you. Please don't stay.
Busy stream tonight, by the way. I'm super stoked to see all of you here. I meant to mention that earlier. It's not kind of quiet. This song is loud as shit, which isn't a bad thing, but. Play the guitar myself. Bad argument. So you're telling me that you and your girl were on the cusp of being separated to a permanent degree, and you made this song, which is a good song, by the way. But you made this song and for her as a sort of like "don't leave me" sort of thing, and it worked. Like she was like, "Oh shit, this song has kind of made me see that what we are in this moment isn't what we are, isn't ultimately what we are and can possibly be together. Let us grow our potential together, sweetheart." Is that kind of what this Carl B, $10. I got you up after somebody, actually, I don't know. I think it's right here. She was about to block me. This was like your buzzer beater. You know, you were down 2, 5 seconds left in the game. You shoot a 3-pointer from the logo, and that shit's nothing but net. Is kind of what I'm hearing right now. Is that, am I picking up what you're putting down properly? That's nuts. That being said, on the topic of the actual song, love the textures here. That little shifting slide on the tail end of that snare is such a satisfying little texture that I think makes the drums feel so much better. I love this super raw, desperate, almost pleading vocals, which I guess makes sense given the context of this track that you've provided for us. I'm a big fan of this. As always, you kill it with textures. Those chopped, high-pitched vocals you've got in the background are a really cool bit of seasoning on top of this meal. I love it. Like KD in the Suns game the other day, but it ended well for you. Dude, listen, I had money on that Clippers game. Bro, I saw that overtime hit. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful overtime. I was a big fan of that. And then up next, we have got Shell Shock from Soul Fade. He's gambling our donos. No, listen, man, I don't got enough money to be gambling our donos. The donos that I get from this stream go to my car payment. that is really where I'm where those donos are going primarily. It is a blessing. Melby at the casino. There actually is a casino here that also does greyhound racing, which I thought was illegal. I didn't know you could race dogs and like advertise it. It's on the side of the interstate on the exit. It says McDonald's, Wendy's, 7-Eleven, greyhound racing. I didn't know that was allowed. That's a state sign. He's putting our donuts on a Hellcat. Mel at the Derby. Dude, listen, man. It's I've never been, but I have really. What genre is this? It looks like gothic shoegaze is the genre for this next track. I love gambling my paycheck the second time. Listen, I lose like $5 on gambling, and my stomach hurts. I'm sick to my stomach for a fucking week. I had Mavericks to lose by 10 the other day. They lost by 11. I was sick. I almost threw up. Yeah, don't gamble. Don't gamble. All jokes. Opening cases between. I have not opened a CS case in a long time. Alright. We'll just turn this into a gambling stream. You know how like big streamers will get paid like hundreds of thousands of dollars to like gamble on websites, on like slot websites? We'll do that, but we're like putting like 20-30 cents down at a time. Get a melmige steak sponsor? Dude, I would take... Well, that's not true. I'm a man of integrity. I would not accept a sponsor from a corporation or business that I believe to be predatory or generally morally dubious. You'll never see me on that BetterHelp shit. Now, do you have sound map? I used it like obsessively for like 3 weeks and then I quit. BetterHelp can have my leg if they offered enough. Here's the thing, though. I consider myself to be pretty convicted and confident in the moral belief system that I've developed over the course of my short life. And, I mean, imagine... I would just rather not sacrifice that for money. In the long term, I'd probably... Garden's in the tops would have 700 for that game. Yeah, dude, I remember talking to Garden. Because Garden got me into SoundMap. He was my first friend on there. And he was like, oh, you got to do this, this, and this. And I was like, oh, yeah, cool, man. I'm going to check out your account after we added each other. And, dude, he's like fucking top 500. It's crazy. I've never seen such an impressive SoundMap profile as I have that. You can take money from a bad place and use it to do good. That is true. If I got a sponsor from like BetterHelp or something, I could easily flip that shit on like a charity, right? I would love to be able to have the power to provide substantial money to charities using my platform. That would be a really cool thing that I would love to develop as my platform grows. Soulfade, this is awesome. This is kind of like if you took that super tinny filtered breakdown from a shoegaze track and you applied it to the entire thing. This thing is so tinny. It's so high passed. And damn it, it kind of works. I like that this is kind of squeezed and compressed and filtered into a very narrow sort of frequency. But it is stylistic and it comes off that way rather than maybe than another way that it could possibly come off. I think it's cool. I like the take on the sound. I think it's a unique way to mix and master this bad boy. And it's a cool vocal performance as well. Super eerie, super ghostly, and good writing as well. Hell yeah. The number next, so yeah, Why We Wish. Yeah, that just happened. Hard to agree upon without breaking contract. I don't know, man. I just wish that I could get a sponsor. That would be cool, right? That feels like a big next step. You'll sponsor me? Thanks. Yeah, somebody send me enough money and I'll just promote you. Be like, hey, check this guy out. You know, I would actually partner with Airbuds. I love that app and I use it a lot. I would 100% partner with Airbuds. I think they're a really cool company. I'll have my lawyers contact your lawyers. Perfect. Yeah, any Airbud users out there, add me. No, dude, listen. I'm literally not even promoting. This is well, I don't know what I expected, I guess. It's a cool app, man. I love knowing what people are listening to. And also, in a more egoist approach, I like that people can see what I'm listening to. Is Airbuds like Last FM? No, it tracks what your friends are listening to in the moment. Like, it does track your listening. You know, it'll give you, but Airbuds is about weekly recaps. It'll give your daily recap, and it'll give your weekly recap, and then it'll show people what artists you're listening to in the moment. It'll show what genres you're most kind of attracted to. It's a really cool app for making music a social thing. You know what I mean? It's not like a review site where you're archiving how you feel about shit. Like, it's very much in the moment, social media type kind of app. It's fucking awesome. Add me, melmige on Airbuds. Dude, Why We Wish is awesome. Listen, I'm not a big, like, super kind of indulgent, intoxicating, like, rage guy, but a couple of you guys that submit to this stream regularly, really, yeah, Spotify Rap Daily is 100% just what Airbuds is. And a lot of you guys have kind of got me onto the sound. I think it's fun. I love the indulgence of it. I love how rattly this track is. That 808 is so textured and shaky. And the vocals here are also super crisp and tinny. And did somebody just add me on Airbuds? Bro, I got somebody added me on Airbuds. But this is awesome. It's a super cool sound. I love the energy behind it, and I think that you match it. What if I'm listening to something embarrassing? See, that's the thing. It kind of forces you to be exposed. Why We Wish, as always, I'm super impressed. And then we got Kindred from Carl B and Casbah. Is this a Thormo track? One closer to a sponsorship? I actually would say Airbuds. I would 100%. Like, that'd be cool to. That's like a app that I actually am invested in. You know what I mean? I like it. We have Carl B. We have got Big Howler, and we've got Half-Hearted, and those 4 now are our paid submissions.
It seems wherever I go, you'll follow. You're stalking close like a wolf in sheep's clothes. Would you believe me? Shaking you's not easy. I'm never really alone.
Don't even stress it, Kip. It'll be fine. No need to be nervous here. Not even a little bit.
And I'm so glad on your behalf. You got everything you wanted. I just hate the way you flaunt it. You found the love of your life. Tell me where's mine. You were the right person at the wrong time. Close like a wolf in sheep's clothes. Would you believe me? Shaking you's not easy. I'm never really alone.
Everyone nitpick and confirm his insecurities in a submission play. That's fucking crazy. Listen, I've been on streams where people have legitimately just been like, yeah, man, you suck. You are bad. You are terrible at everything you do.
You're stalking close like a wolf in sheep's clothes. Would you believe me? Shaking you's not easy. I'm never really alone. I'm never really alone.
Man, this is such a classic, well-rounded sound. Yeah, incredibly grounded Carl B sound. This is the Carl B that I know and that I first met years and years ago. I love the soft vocals on this. I love these super warm, kind of like soft vocal deliveries here. The singing is great. super technical but super warm and personable. And then those slow-moving, slick Midwest emo riffs are so nice. The back and forth plucking, the steady drums. I mean, everything is just so clean. It's so pretty. And this is the Midwest emo sound that like I said, that I'm familiar with. I know Carlby has been branching out recently, and I'm happy to hear him doing that. But to me, this is the sound that he's got nailed down. This is the sound that he's known for. And it's just so well made. Pretty much bulletproof. I'm such a big fan of this. All right, bathroom break. Everyone get their bathroom break right now. I'm hitting the cipher once again just so the people that weren't here at the beginning can hear it. I want to promote this. I'm super excited for it to be done. Everyone behave yourselves while I'm gone, and I'll be back in just a few short seconds.
Okay. No. It's a hard I sound. Melmige. Melmige. I'm sick as fuck. Lo-fi soul, kick the beat in my heart. I pull back, clap snares to the rhythm, depart from cold stares, hit my syllables, I speak it to art. The same philosophy, it's honesty, what's seen in the dark. I've been better, I've been worse, but I'm still here. Still revving my engine if I'm running on the fumes air. Still into my lungs, winter cutting, and the sum of my parts is greater than me physically, and then the mental departs from my body, and I blink, and it's 2021. I got emo in my ears and nicotine filling my lungs, it's tumultuous. Everything is so tumultuous, and now it's not mundane, boring, tedious, monotonous. I grapple along with that dichotomy, whether I prefer the stormy weather on the open sea and freedom or 2 feet I planted firmly on the dirt to tether safety. Is it cowardly to lean into the comfort granted to me? I met my brother up in Brooklyn and he showed me what this shit could be. Revitalized my energy, the words that I would choose to speak. I held on long as I could, but to actualize identity is to recognize mortality. I don't think that I had a face until recently. Flee floating in the ether. I can't do this shit forever, but I'll do it for today. And I love you and I miss you. I hope you're okay.
Okay, I get it, times are changing rapidly. I still envision being young, ripping a Beyblade so frantically, a savagery. Made the arena that me and my cousin designed. If only I'd have known my future would be more complicated than ripping metal from a plastic spine. Cause each decision that I make now is like, will it benefit me? If it doesn't, for some reason, I still do it though, G. Hit it and don't from a teen, it's such a wake from a dream. Is that the only thing remaining that I like is my routines and my music. I still be bumping old songs, so, but not as much as my homies 5 tracks, yo. Lately I've been feeling like I'm Batman, rocking with the underground vibe. Unfortunately, a few fakes on a side quest, robbing me for my own time, and it's a joke. They're all delusional. To think I give away a verse you don't use, I know this is just criminal, fucking criminal. Like, stop, appreciate my work. I spit bars on kick drums and melodic guitars. I know my shit by now, like my name was not word. To come this far is a blessing, didn't expect it when I was little. When my name ain't Malcolm, but I'd happily stay right in the middle of the. And I quit blunts, now I meditate. Reach a flow state to try and realign my chakras, so I fly high and levitate. It's how my brain makes sure there's respect to my name before my time is up. Before my time is up.
Smooth seas never made a great sailor. Remember back in school, I got caught with paraphernalia, and I still live my life in the same manner. Old friends hit my phone, they get the same answer. Only way you get my time is if you paying me or kiss me. Westwood on my girl, Gucci blowing pack of ciggies. Cuddle up and we smoking like a chimney. I go down under like Sydney, yeah. Trying to avoid introspection, cause if I think too much I get restless. Stuck inside an office on the weekdays, traffic on the freeway, trying to get home to run skate 3 free play. See my shrink on the weekends. Every day I pray to God that this weekends. I'm just trying to live to see the next season. Make it through the day to make tracks in the evening. Yeah, my self-help books don't though, and my common sense looking like a no-show. But I'm still getting paid, no pro bono. Weird white boy feeling like Rivers Cuomo. Leave work a little early off some bullshit excuse. Hit 11th Street Records for some new sample food. Kick my shoes off, go to town chopping loops. Check my phone and I'm hoping for a new text from you.
Yeah, I won't start till I know I'm got me feeling right. Mismatched jeans, yellow pockets on the side. Brother told me I could carry him, I said I might. Tryna be about my homo shit like I've been buying. Sometimes I don't told you that I don't need a knife. I'm gonna do it with
Brother,
my hands and there's no...
I'm back. I'm back. Vales went insane here. This is true. This is very, very true. Teachers and back in 5 minutes for us to leave. I can't the hair. I cut the hair. Oh my God, Blosper's here and also cut his hair. Can't be called me anymore. I guess I can't be called Blosper anymore. Who pooping right now? Okay, you know what? I'm the. Okay, that's fine. We almost could have left. Yeah. I was a minute. We have a minute left before you guys could all leave. So you're stuck here with me. Hey, everybody, adding me on Airbuds. That's what I like to see. Up next, enough of that. We got Big Howler Headlights. Blosper! PJ, is your profile picture Tom Brady kissing his dad or his coach? Hell yeah. Why were you nervous about that? I thought that was awesome. Super kind of thrashy noise rock sound. Loved the filtering there at the end as well to kind of end it out. I don't see why you were nervous about this at all. This was awesome. This was really cool. I love how heavy it was. As always, you have these big kind of like walls of sound, these grand cacophonies of varying clarity and accessibility. But that's why I love your work. I think you're always coming in with some cool, fun stuff. First song I made with vocals on it, even though they're mixed so low. Hey, that's a big step in a fun and interesting direction. Doing vocals for the first time is hard. It's vulnerable and it's scary. But taking that first step is the hardest part. And I promise you that you're only going to feel better about yourself doing it going forward. I'm happy for you for taking that first step. Any producers in the chat remember when they recorded vocals for the first time? Tell me how that was. And while you tell me, let's listen to this half-hearted track, Gonna Grieve.
Thinking about better days when we both was feeling numb. Dumb games so insane. Why you calling me a bum? Lace my shoes and we going for a run. Blowing off steam, at least I'm out in the sun. Going till I can't breathe.
Lots of effects, that's very real.
I don't need to memorize the things you say to me. I'm alone at night, so understanding what I see. I've been terrified, you're hurting me, I wanna leave. Anxious, every time that you be seeing me. Patience, I've been trying to get some fucking sleep. Matrix, hey, so this time it be blue and green. Make it, I'ma pour it up into the lean. I don't give a fuck about what you mean. Got the semi-tight, got the text, so I'm defending me. Got punched, now it's time for us to leave. It's all done now, but I'm still gonna have to grieve. Yeah, I'm still gonna have to grieve. Got snakes on my denim, I got venom on my sleeve. Stop trying to talk dirty, I don't want you on me. I got demons in my body and they give me no peace. I'm like, God, why me? I've been tossing, turning, but I get no sleep at night. Like, why my tummy burning? And the time is ticking, I gotta sit the potion, yeah. 7th grade, think I met you in the 864. Said I loved you back then, but I think I loved you more. Tryna play up on my chord, like you're strumming on my chords. I don't want no more. Sick of acting like I'm somebody else. Good grief with a face like that, you go to hell. Got your hand out, but I don't really need your help. I don't really need your help. Point forth in the Arnold Palmer, I'm too faded. Hear you knocking on the damn door over my playlist.
Shout out Arnold Palmer.
Guess there's better ways, yeah, it's all the same. Hope for better
I didn't have a pop
days.
filter, so I hold it in a piece of paper in front of the mic. Hell yeah.
so insane. Why you calling me along? That's my shoes.
Diesel, my boy, thank you.
Going off steam.
Paying you back for web page.
Going till I can't breathe. This is what I want. I don't need to memorize the things you say to me.
Reckon I made this in 2022.
Understanding what I see. I've been terrified you're hurting me. I wanna leave.
I thought I recognized him. Has anybody ever recorded with a blanket over their head? Is that a thing that anybody else has done? Because listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. There is a lot of songs on my account that I had recorded with a blanket over my head in substitution of maybe more professional recording space and sound treatment. And I'm gonna be real with you. Some of my best sounding songs were the product of blanket overhead. So Loki the Strat though, dude, some of the best clarity that I've gotten is blanket overhead. Really absorbs that really absorbs those sound waves. Half-hearted. I'm a big fan of this. I love it. The plucky lo-fi sound is a sound that fueled me for a long time, and even though I don't exactly make much of it myself these days, boy do I love tired vocal delivery, thick vocal mix, and small pensive guitar strumming with a little percussive slap on that acoustic for an instrumental here. It's awesome. Sock mic, dude. Sock mic is still a widely used and reliable methodology today. But listen, man, it took me a long time to realize how to record properly. But I love this. I love the tired sort of lethargic delivery on this. Cool that Brecken is also included. I'm a huge fan of Brecken's work. You guys kill this. I love it. The energy is so nice. I love it. And also I like the vocals here at the end. I think you put a little bit of pep in your step there, just a little bit there towards the end. Wraps it up quite nicely. Cardioid mic with pop filter. Cardioid mic, pop filter, about arm's length away. Gain turned down to about 11 o'clock. I've got it down, baby. It took me a long time to even be comfortable using presets because my recording space was so inconsistent. The presets wouldn't work from song to song. And I got old reliable as well right here with the AT2020. Anyways, you think you broke your earbuds? How did that happen? How? It's an app. Well, I guess that's not maybe a... Anyways, Batwings, Blosper, let's hit it. Got the AT2022. My guy! We're brothers in that regard.
Joker's fit, vampire baby, no reflection of the mirror when it's spoken in. Let me come to him, darling. Another journey for the back roads, cross pop, empire to the castle, trying to get a lot from me. I'm not a task, go home, the monopoly, you know that's bro. We gon' kick the curve to the night's end. Make your pass, you girl, I don't know where I might live. Baby, watch your back, evil's always in the sky. Shawty, let me kiss your neck, don't even question why. Choose never withdraw my own confidence isn't without insecurity. Baby, what's the reason of the devil of impurity? Make me up a picture before I succumb and forfeit. Fall so right into the mixture, splatter to the portrait. Batwings, baby, why you summon me? Magic. Joker's fit, vampire baby, no reflection in the mirror when it's spoken in. Let me come to him, darling. Another journey for the back roads, cross pop, empire to the castle, trying to get a lot from me. I'm not a task, go home, the monopoly, you know that's
Nice. As always, coming through these big walls of sound, a lot of mid-range saturation, but honestly, despite how punchy and busy a lot of your songs can be, I feel like you're cutting and boosting in the right areas to really have a bit of clarity in kind of everything going on here. I get that a lot of the appeal for this is this massive saturation, is this this kind of blend between all the elements going on. But I think it sounds really nice. It's well mixed. Your vocals are really smooth. I like them. By smooth, I mean the flows and delivery of them are really nice and super tight. And as always, you know, you and Yoni Gold are a match made in heaven. This is a really fun track. I'm a big fan of this, and also I like the writing as well. I don't know. I just as expected. I'm always happy with the consistent output that you have. Swag rock, hell yeah. Okay, cool. And then up next we have got Lose It All, Deezo Digital. Let's hit it.
We come as far and everything's so perfect. Beauty comes with pain, I don't know if it's worth it. Don't care about the fame, I know if you heard this. If you feel the same, then I know that it's working. I got different dreams, no, it's not what it seems. I know that I'm worth nothing, not a thing. But I know I'm everything. Lose it all, and then restart. That's the best part, I know. It gets hard. It's been a while, but this is just a start. What else? Can't give up, I still don't know just why or how. I gotta live up to my dreams, no one throwing the towel. We come as far and everything's so perfect. Comes with pain, I don't know if it's worth it. Don't care about the fame, wanna know if you heard this. If you feel the same, then I know that it's working. I got different dreams, no, it's not what it seems. I know that I'm worth nothing, not a thing. But I know I'm everything. Lose it all, make you lose my sanity. Put yourself in my shoes for the humanity. You ruin me, it's true. You don't see a thing, do you? We come as far and everything's so perfect. Beauty comes with pain, I don't know if it's worth it. Don't care about the fame, wanna know if you heard this. If you feel the same, then I know that it's working. I got different dreams, no, it's not what it seems. I know that I'm worth nothing, not a thing. But I know I'm everything. Lose it all.
I don't think you really know what it meant to me. Seeing visions in the mirror from what's supposed to be. All these pills got me crawling like a centipede. But those first century, I lost all my memories. So you just give me a chance. You got me stuck in a trance. I fell in love at a glance. Can't let this slip through my hands.
We come as far and everything's so perfect. Beauty comes with pain, I don't know if it's worth it. Don't care about the fame, wanna know if you heard this. If you feel the same, then I know that it's working. I got different dreams, no, it's not what it seems. I know that I'm worth nothing, not a thing. But I know I'm everything. Lose it all.
Cool, yeah. I like the mix on this a lot. I think that as always, your production is super bubbly, super bouncy, and a lot of fun. I think that each track I hear from you, I think that the characteristics and the sort of aesthetics of your style. Hey, thank you so much. What's the name of your track? And I got you up next. I think that the main sort of style and aesthetics that you go for, I think is solidified with each new beat that I hear from you. I think your vocals are improving as well, but recently focusing on just the production there, I really think that your production recently has just gotten better and better and better, and I think that you're really nailing down like that plug sound. And then vocally, it's cool too. I think that you guys are, hey, Say You Won't Let Go is tipped $10 as well. Thank you so much. Best way to unwind after work in the melmige stream. See, that I'm glad that you guys can recognize that there's almost this a sense of a meditative feeling to the Melmige Monday stream. A sense of camaraderie, a sense of community, a sense of togetherness, a sense of welcomeness, a sense of comfort and nostalgia. Why be anywhere else when you can be here? But Deezo, I'm liking your vocals on this, man. I like how catchy this track is, and it's got a beautiful bounce to it, and I think it's the gift that keeps on giving. Now, I am going to get Bandit. I think it's probably pronounced Bandit. BNDTT. I'm in my Zen arc when I join the Melmige stream. See, that's the thing. You can kind of just shut out the outside world and listen to what I got going on. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm not always on top of things. Is the track I donated for. Accidentally linked the whole EP in the replies. Oh, I got you. Let's get you up next then. Well, listen. You can just shut the world out around you. Because I'm going to say this. I'm not going to be one of those guys where it's like, the world fucking sucks and nothing feels better. Like, nothing feels good. Like, listen. I'm not gonna pretend that's the case, even though it feels like it most of the time. But that being said, I do like that when I'm on this stream... Sorry, my cat kind of got in my way again. I do like that I feel, to some extent, like, focused. I feel like I'm not, like, there's not as much noise going on in the head, and I can just kind of focus on one singular thing. I'm having a really hard time finding this, track. Hold on. I got a couple things to get out of the way. First time tuning in and submitting. Your whole community here is so chill and talented. Hey, we hope that you stick around. We hope that you'll be here. Always, it's really cool. I've been getting a lot of new people coming in recently, and it's nice to see new faces, hear new names, hear new music. Where the fuck is this? Hey, there it is. I got it. Let's go. It took me an embarrassing long time to find it. They're mad chill people. Listen, I'll say this. Hey, Van Carlton's here. Van Carlton in the chat. Listen, I'm going to say this. I feel like to some extent, my monitor just went black, by the way. I feel like to some extent, I've done a pretty decent job of cultivating a community that is not full of absolute dicks, right? Nobody here is an asshole. Nobody here is generally rude or disruptive. And that's cool. Surely that will change as it gets bigger. But hey, we're doing a good job so far. Let's listen to this Bandit track. Mel deserves everything. Mel the GOAT. Guys, stop it. Don't stop it. Stop it. You're too kind. That being said, I've got to find this Say You Want to Go track. Oh, there it is. It's in the stream ops link.
This is a robbery.
David, not really. Dude, listen, I'm stoked to turn 24. Middle finger to OSHA. Fuck work safety. 20 soft clippers on every track. So thank God somebody knows how to mix a song in this stream. We're on the 1,000 soundgoodizers wave, right? But yeah, no, this is cool. First of all, I like the super foggy kind of like crashing percussion of this sound. Bug Boy is another artist that does it really well, where it's this super foggy, kind of obscured, borderline psychedelic trap sound, where the obstruction of melody and the obstruction of a lot of clarity in the song is really what what grants the aesthetic, right? That is what makes it enjoyable. Is that you're kind of obscuring some things, you're boosting things to maximize the sound of them. And I think it's a lot of fun. I like this kind of, like I said, this kind of foggy trap sound, and whenever people submit it, I think it's a good time. I think the vocals on this are cool as well, filtered down to be a little, what am I looking for here? I already used the word obscured. I'm looking for a different word that I can't quite think of. But yeah, no, it's a killer track. And then up next, I Can Fix Them. Say You Won't Let Go. Let's hit it.
You stay in your room all day with the lights down low and it makes you sad. Do you want it that way? Cause I can show you the best day you've ever had. Now picture this, you and me. I know it might sound crazy, but I can read those lips and be your first kiss. Would you like that? Would you like that? I think it's okay. Bitch, you're a loser, baby.
I think Airbud service might be scuffed. Dude, we overloaded it. Like 8 people joined and it was too much.
I think it's okay. Bitch, you're a loser, baby. Do you want to take a risk on me?
Why not take a risk on me? Why not take a risk on me? Why not take a risk on me? Why not take a risk on me?
Why not take a risk on me? I'll show you the world, just you wait and see. Why not take a risk on me? So hop up in my whip, it don't got backseat.
Shadow banned on AirPods? Yeah. I'm shadow banned on AirBuds, man. I can't see what anybody's listening to.
So listen, if I go too far, if I break your heart, can we just restart? Can we just restart? This, you and me. I know it might sound crazy, but I can read those lips and be your first kiss. Would you like that? Would you like that? I think it's okay. Bitch, you're a loser, baby. I like it that way. I think it's okay. Bitch, you're a loser, baby. Do you want to take a risk on me? I think it's okay that you're a loser, baby. I like it that way. Why not take a risk on me? I think it's okay that you're a loser, baby. Do you wanna take a risk on me? I think it's okay that you're a loser, baby.
Nice. This always happens when I join a new service. I think I genuinely might be the problem. Yeah, dude, I think your name might just be like blacklisted between different social media businesses. Like they see that you join with like one of like 20 variations of your username and a bunch of alarms go off in like the headquarters, which is probably somewhere in like New Jersey because they don't want to have to pay New York rent. And they're like, yeah, no, we got to keep PJ out. We can't do it. The real deep state. Yeah, the real deep state is keeping PJ out of apps that I'm trying to add him on. This is great. I was expecting maybe a bit more of like a third wave emo thing, judging from the past couple tracks that I've heard from you. But I'm gonna keep it honest with you. The direction that you took this win was super cool. I like it a lot. I like the sort of like punchy alternative rock mixed with trap in the instrumental and in the production. And I think that the thickness of your vocal mixing and the layers that you've got going on, especially with your background harmonies, do a good job of reinforcing the aesthetic of this track and making it super catchy, making it super punchy, and having a lot of really key highlights. I think that when you leaned into a poppier sound, it definitely worked in your favor, and it's pretty awesome. Hell yeah. Thank you for sharing. And also thank you for the donation as well. You guys have been very generous tonight, and I cannot thank you enough. Was it the birth? God, I did it again. Was it the birthday hat? Oh my God, dude, you'd think you think I've never streamed before. You'd think that I haven't owned the same webcam for about 7 years now, and I, I'm gonna keep it honest with you as opposed to everyone else you lies to. Yeah, dude, maybe, here, I'm gonna run an idea by you guys before we listen to this Insomniac track. So Stream 100 is next week, and I very much do not have any plans for it. I don't have a single idea that I have been confident in. Like, I thought about doing special guests, but it's like, okay, well, I've done that before. What about the actual format of the stream? Mel, you got my sub, right? I sure did. What about the actual format of the stream is going to be unique? And so I'm going to run this idea by you guys. Somebody else mentioned it. I can't remember who it was. But I'm going to hit you guys with this idea. What if next week, and I'm telling you guys now, because you have a full week to prepare, right? It's like, what, 7 days? 7 days in a week? Stream outside? That would be a good one. But here's my idea. Next Monday, I'm giving you guys homework. And I just need, like, the absolute worst fucking tracks that you could possibly make. Like, what is the worst song that you can... And I'm not talking just, like, you know, horribly off-key vocals and a shitty beat. Like, I want you to try to make it bad. Don't just get on, like, a dumb trap beat and be like, oh, poop, fart, gay, whatever. You know what I mean? That's not what I want to hear. That's not fun to me. But if you seriously, intentionally make, like a bad song, something that is purposefully and calculated in its abhorrentness, that's I thought that would be fun. You know what I mean? So I don't want something overtly offensive. I don't want something that's just obviously an unmixed fucking vocal on top of a Da Baby type beat. You know what I mean? Like, I want something that is bad. I think that's a good idea. What do we think about that? Do we think that is fun? You know what I mean? Do we think that is a fun thing to do? Because I think that it might be. I think it might be a good time. The only rules and stipulations that I'll provide is, ironic or not, I don't want anything super edgy or like, I understand that like a lot of to the people making it, like jokes that are maybe like bigoted or targeted towards marginalized people. I understand how that it can seem like a joke coming out, but I don't want anything like crazy offensive. That's not what I mean by bad. So nobody come in and with some just absolutely crazy shit. I mean, musically, sonically, and lyrically, to a certain extent, just something horrible. I think that'd be fun. Now, if that's what we want to do, then I will make an announcement in the Discord server tonight, and we will solidify that as the special occasion. But we'll see, because obviously not everybody will be aware. I'm sure that a ton of people are going to submit just not knowing that it's a unique stream, and they will just submit fine songs, like okay songs. So we'll figure it out. Slow down, Insomniac. I think it'll be fun.
You can find me, you can catch me, you can watch me, but I'll never slow down. You can find me, you can catch me, but I'll never slow down. TED Talk like the awesome too, pen hot like I'm Sun Tzu, trees from a blossom true, wholesome like the wholesome too. Petty cash for the free fall. See me, sashimi raw. Money over breaks like 3-ball. Lean back like a seesaw. And they don't take cash. One hit, now you're pulling back ash. Better check that stash. Risk make a car crash. Low key like lilac. Serious like a heart attack. Punchlines make the poke crack. When they reminisce over you, make it a dope track. Find me, you can catch me, you can watch me, but I'll never slow down. You can find me, you can catch me, but I'll never slow down. Insomniac, don't sleep in, digging for tweets in the cheap bin. Profound when the beats spin. Pronoun so you know he's him. Far from bony, radical like a slice of pepperoni. Great like Tony, outside Philadelphia, no jabroni. Kobe and Ringo, hold weight like a Jim Bro Shimbo. Used to bring stem home, now I pop press like Jim Rome. Broccoli creator, super bad the way I build haters. Style propagator. Yoga Romano, no cheesy raider. Find me, you can catch me, but I'll never slow down.
The Bill Hader line was funny. I thought that was good. It's time for every 100 Gex song at the same time. Bass boot is slow, reverb you unleash across the world. Wow, I couldn't. Mel, we have a 20 music compatibility on Airbuds with Sewer being our only mutual artist. Dude, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not sure if any of you will match my. We'll get above 50 on compatibility with me. If somebody gets above 50 on compatibility with me, actually, I don't really have anything. I don't know what I can promise you, but that'd be cool. That'd be a cool thing. I'm also just now realizing how far pressed into the bottom left corner of my webcam I am. This is fun, dude. I love the hypnotizing tone of this. I think that the slightly husky but otherwise hushed tone of Insomniac's vocals really lean into the nice groove of these drums and the vocal like sample as well. It's kind of trancey. It's kind of hypnotic, and there's a sort of sultry sound to it in the sort of hushed tone and in the production that I think is a lot of fun. I think Insomniac's a super creative guy. Husky is literally the bane of my next album. But the name of my next album, yeah, dude. But I think you kill it. It's a super unique sound, and I feel like you're always delivering something that somehow feels very nostalgic, like an oldie, but at the same time, fresh. At the same time, I said at the same time twice. But no, always come in with something super unique, man. I'm a big fan. And then we got a 32 score. Yeah, dude. Nobody's getting pronouns, so you know he's him. That's a good one. Our only common artist is Lil Ugly Mane. That's sad. That's sad. You guys just see, here's the thing. All that tells me is it's not your fault. All that tells me is that my influence on you isn't enough. I have a 44. That's the closest. All that tells me is I don't have a strong enough influence on you guys. All right? I've got to influence your music taste even more. What are my top artists this week on Airbuds? My top artists were Steely Dan, Songs Ohio, Jason Isbell, Big L. Let's see here. Cheek Face, of course. A lot of Silver Jews. Redman. God, I listened to What, the album by Redman for the first time in a while. That album fucks, dude. Anyway, Super Person. Hardwood Floors, produced by Never Fallen Brandon. It's a cover. Little epitome of failure cover. No influence can pull me away from listening to Kodaka. See, I'm not a Kodaka listener. Mad Points Versatility. I'm listening to a lot of shit, man. I listen to that Acid Bath album a lot. Souls of Mischief. Any Souls of Mischief listeners out there? Offshoot of Del the Fucking Homo Sapiens Collective. Hieroglyphics. It's like 4 Hieroglyphics members, I think. A lot of Silver Juice as well, out of context. Yeah, 93 Till Infinity from Souls of Mischief is a great album. Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous. I revisited fucking a bunch of Exhibit albums last week too. Man, oh man, I love Exhibit. And then, as always, Mystic Styles, 3-6 Mafia.
I thought you would call me if there's something wrong. I wish there was some way we could get along. Something is on me, it's you what I'm doing wrong. The mask does it for you, you just need to put it on. I sit up in sewage with my clothing off. I stand up and parts of me start falling off. Black blood and my body start to coalesce. I can never stop until there's nothing left. I mix up my sentences with dial tone. I can see these numbers through my chromosomes. Every time you visit, I go, what is snow? Cause I can see a spirit when I'm home alone. Listen, you can hear it bellow up below. Tendrils up around me, gaping on my bedroom door. I don't think I'm in a body that I knew before. I know what the energy is storing on these wooden floors. I fit on my own. Toxic in my throat. Tech up, realize in my home. And this shit's on when I flex my
wish there was some way we could get along. Someone's let me itch you when I'm doing wrong. The mask toasted for and you just need to put it on. You just need to put it on. I thought you would call me if there's something wrong. I wish there was some way we could get along. Something is on me, itch you when I'm doing wrong. The mask toasted for and you just need to put it on. I sit up in sewage with my clothing off. I stand up and punch and makes I'm falling off. Black blood in my body starts to coalesce.
All right, who was paying attention? You get played next if you can remember my #1 artist of the week. Picasso, close. That's a painter. Steely Dan? Yeah, it was Steely Dan. You're right. What's the name of your song? And I got you up next. I failed you. Telling my kids that Carter created the universe in 7 days, not that God fell I keep hearing about. That's what I keep hearing too. Mayday, Sylvia Park. I got you up next. I'll come up with a question for you gets played after you. This is cool, man. I like covers a lot. You know, and here's the thing. I'm not like, I think covers are tricky because I think that a lot of people, and I was like this for a long time, but I think a lot of people are under the assumption that covers should intrinsically be transformative, right? Like covers should be something that in some way alters the vibe or the energy of the original track. And I think that honestly Disturbed's shitty cover of The Sound of Silence probably set that precedent. Do I have to submit again? Nah, you're good. I got yours. But honestly, I like this a lot. I think you've definitely got the vocals for it. And you sound really nice. I think that your style of mixing, your sort of trademark mix, applied to the song is a really nice combination. I think it fits well, and I think you've got an impressive vocal performance for this. I'm a big fan of your cover here, and I would like to hear more covers just in general. I think that oh hey Sylvia, can you DM me that track? I'm having a little bit of trouble with the embedded link. So yeah, it was killer. I love it. Please send me more covers. I think covers are fun. I've got one cover on my account, but I still had a lot of fun making it. It sort of relieves you of the burden of songwriting, right? Hope Sewer hears one of the covers one day. It's probably pretty likely, right? I feel like if somebody was doing covers of my work, I'd be listening to them. I think the only public cover that I have is an AJJ cover. That is it. But still, they're a lot of fun. We can revisit that while I'm waiting for this Sylvia track to be DM'd to me on Twitter, because man, oh man, you know what, the embed links used to not give me this problem. Like it's only with private songs. I'm pretty sure that the embed does not give me a link that I can right click, but I literally cannot click the link. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to make a melmige cover. I will send you the lyrics if somebody wants to make a melmige cover. I will send you the lyrics. Where is it? Anyways, I might just have to pull up my Twitter if I don't get it. Sylvia, where are you? All right, I'm gonna go grab a little bit more water, and I better have that track in my DMs. What, I made you do a captcha? That's crazy. All right, I got you. I'll go get more water after this track. Let's hit it. Mayday, Sylvia Park. Hey, more Brandwood production. I got a dip. Hey, have a great night, man. Thanks for joining. Always good to see you. Yeah, bring your friends to the stream. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you for saying bless you when nobody else would. It's been a good stream tonight. Actually, all of the streams recently have been great. I'm not gonna lie. And they've been been more in attendance with every stream. Nice to know that more new people are being exposed. So you said this is very different from anything else you've made, but I'm not gonna lie. This song has the energy and the vocals and the sound of somebody who is experienced with this sound. Next stream I may send in Colgate toothpaste, brother. I would love to hear Colgate toothpaste live on the air. I haven't heard that song. Actually, I think it's actually probably been a couple of years since I've heard that song. We'll have to get you in the studio, make part 2. But I think the shining moment here is your vocals. You know, it has this kind of like not quite chamber folk sound, but definitely a sort of dreamy, plucky folk sound. And I think that the sort of expanding reverb on your vocals here it gives them a very ghostly kind of haunting sound, and I think that is the kind of the grounding force, the keystone of the aesthetic here for the track. I think there's a lot of different ways you could have taken it, but I think softening your vocals up, giving them that wide reverb, and making them a little bit watery on the tail end is what gives this track such a haunting sound. You know, of course, paired with the sort of slower vocal melodies, the slightly kind of low toned, like monotone delivery. I love it. I think this is really cool. One of my favorite things that I've heard from you. And even if this is something that you're not quite experienced with, I would love to continue to hear more of this sound from you. And then we got a Curtis track up next. But I'm going to grab some water real quick, so I will be back momentarily. You know what? I'll play I'm releasing a song, the birthday song, on Wednesday. It's my birthday on Wednesday. Don't know if I mentioned that. And I will be releasing a birthday song, and this will be it. I'm going to loop it because I really don't want you guys to hear the song after this. Let's do. I'll be right back.
Crawling towards disintegration, growing apathetic and disinterested. Ditch the session, shoot for, forget it. Was excitement, haven't felt it in a minute. Cycle habits, crest epiphanies and ditches. Since remission, I've been seeing things a little different. More objective, no complexity at all, it's rather simple now. My fears abandoned for acceptance, steadily replacing how I function. Now I'm focused eyes, obscurity is comfort. Switch to living in the margin since the center is abhorrent. I can't face it, forced to fit in where I know I don't belong. Replace the motivation, grow complacent, drown in CPO. Reliving what I've lost, I occupy as little space as possible. Target lock, fake martyr. Automotive atrophy, snowed in philosophy. Welcome isolation, try to shut down the empathy. Cryostatic state of mind, a frozen over casualty. Irrational release of raw emotion, building up for weeks. Can only see me physically, can never share what's underneath. No communication, think I lost the ability to speak. Condemnation, surface level, what shed is cursed to repeat. It's all fine, it's all fine, it's all fine. Release.
Sorry, rest of that feature is only available if you listen to the public release of it on Wednesday, March 12th. Hey, ZB, how you doing? Melshi, one of those water hats. That'd be awesome if I could have like the 2 soda cans, but it's just water. That would be sick. And I would never run out. Anyways, we got a Curtis track. Let's get it.
Yo, Doc.
Nothing
late. No such thing. Thanks for being here. That being said, Hazy, can you DM me your track? Awesome, dude. There's a lot of really great bits in the production, little flares that I think are a lot of fun. The typical kind of warm saturation on your vocals, I think, pairs really nicely with what's going on instrumentally and aesthetically here. I love the kind of commanding drive of those guitars, and then especially about halfway through, you get this nice little like surfy rhythm guitar that comes in that is a lot of fun. This is killer, as always. I think you have a great vocal performance here, and I'm very, very attracted to this instrumental. I think it is really, really cool, and I think it's so complimentary to what you've got going on. Super cool, as always. I'm very impressed, and I really hope that this song comes out soon. So maybe you'll three-peat on my end of the year list. You might just three-peat. I'm looking for something. Give me 1 second. I'm having a hard time finding it. Sorry, I had a couple things that did Mel review the untitled Kumatora song yet? I did not, but I will. You better, Curtis. I'm excited. Up next, we have got Devin's World. I Will Be Your Man. Little music video. First music video of the night, I think. Let's do it. Sorry I couldn't stick around, but I'll continue watching tomorrow. Hey, if I play you up next, will you stick around?
See you walking down the stairs. See your pretty smile, run your fingers through your hair. Yeah, you look me right in my eyes. I'm so
12-hour shifts every other Monday. Ooh, have fun at work. Good luck.
You're as gorgeous as can be. Looking at myself, I don't know how you've chosen me. Yeah, you're everything that I dreamed of. You're everything I love. When the twinkle disappears, when you're crying out a river, I'll be drying up your tears. When you feel you're all alone and like no one fucking cares, I'll be there. I will be your man. When I see you fall apart, when I see you breaking down, weighing heavy on your heart. Yeah, when nothing feels important, yeah, whenever you go dark, I'll be there. I will be your man. 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 Everything. I will be your man. I will be your man. I will be your man.
Did Matthew already leave? Is he not in the chat anymore?
Everything. I will be your man. True beauty, you're immaculate. So
gentle and so passionate, so smart and so elaborate. Your mind is so impactful, yet you're soft and you're so delicate, so gracious and
Does not seem like, man, I was gonna play him next if you had to leave. Next time, we'll be okay. Enter key and close tab combo. Hey, what's going on, Wayside?
When you feel you're all alone and like no one fucking cares, I'll be there. I will be your man. When I see you fall apart, when I see you breaking down, weighing heavy on your heart. Yeah, when nothing feels important, yeah, whenever you go dark, I'll be there. I will be.
I would wait for your response, Mel. Thank you, Curtis. You know that I can count on you. Where is that Kumatora track? I'm having a hard time finding it.
I will be your man. Everything. I will be your man. I will be your man. I will be your man.
DM'd it to you? Thank you. I was having a hard time. Oh, you're on Discord. I was looking on fucking Twitter for it. So beautiful. It is. It's very pretty. Oh, you meant it when you said Untitled, huh? Yeah, this is a super sweet track. I think that everyone will probably agree with that. Devin, this is so high quality too. Listen, I like a good music video. All right. Because here's the thing, I think that it really emboldens the messaging and the sentiment behind your writing here. I want to get married now. It's inspired a lot of lovebirds in the chat to take that next step. That's how you know it's a powerful track. But no, this is real cute. It's a good video and it's a cute song. I like the overt apparent romance in the lyrics. I like the video interview and recommended. I like the and Carly music video. I like the writing behind it. I think it's a sweet song. I think the plucky guitar, super light, airy, kind of acoustic pop sound, paired with your vocals is the way to make it work. I think this is good, man. I know that you said earlier that you said you wanted to bring a tearjerker to the stream. Melmige streaming recommended. Oh, that's true, huh? That's see what this guy's up to. 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 Huh. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. Let's watch the Melmige stream out. Yeah, dude. Hey, guys, check this my reaction channel. This is me reacting to the Melmige stream. This is my first reaction video. Please be kind to me. And we will be reacting to Melmige. It looks like he's talking about watching a reaction stream of his reaction, and that's going to be a lot of fun. Pretty cool. I like this vibe a lot already. He seems like he's got a good personality, very charismatic, and I think he's doing a good job reacting to the stream. And now this is the time where he reacts to the reaction, and I wonder how that is going to go, because I'm reacting pretty well. But I think this is pretty cool. Honestly, good job. Good job. The reaction, and I wonder how that is going to go, because I'm reacting pretty well. But I think this is pretty cool. Honestly, good job. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, Devin, I think you kill it. Super sweet song. I'm a big fan of that. You've been bringing the heat recently with your songwriting. Anyways, what's that all about? All right, we got next. We got this House of Incredible Skills. Which consists of Big No Genesis, Impress Matter, True Thoughts, and Sin. We also got Insomniac as well, Daryl Watson. We got a lot of people in the House of Incredible Skills. Let's hit it. Also, by the way, guys, I'm sorry to cut this off the second I press play, but we are at about 2.5 hours right now, which is pretty good timing. We're at 10:25 Eastern Standard Time. Looking like there's a couple people in the stream left. If you have not been played, let me know now. Just be like, oh, yo, I haven't been played. And we can make that work out, because we can kind of start working our way towards the end here. All right, Carter, we got BK. Let's see. Hey, Wayside, thank you. What's the name of your track? I'll get you up next. That was your actual. I thought that it was. I thought that was you.
Yeah, it's like this, y'all. It's
Light,
like that,
okay.
y'all. You want the ill shit? This is where it's at, y'all. You want the realness? We gon' bring it back, y'all.
Oh, we haven't played Backyard Beetle. Okay, we got Backyard Beetle.
Rap, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's
Oh, how you
like
been,
this,
man?
y'all. You want the ill shit, homie? This is it, y'all. Make this rap shit good as it can get, y'all. Another classic coming out of this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like this, y'all.
Motherfuckers, this the house of incredible skills and motherfuckers, this the house of incredible skills and motherfuckers, this the house of incredible skills and y'all don't understand. This crew motherfuckers, this the house of incredible skills and Big Noah, he's so ill, we got medical bills stacked up, back up, best believe that he will lay your hands like a pastor that's on Chapel Hill. Give y'all chills cause y'all know that Big Noah, he the coldest. His flow alone, you know this, considered as the opus. Lyrical dopeness, the Lord himself is open the door and you're like, oh shit, she's turning the toilets, yo sin, looks like we at it again. Bringing disaster to them, and we ain't asking again. Who's the dopest? Just look at them relapsing again. Got they face looking like he's fucking cramping again. Take a pull off the weed, that's exactly what I need to relax my mind, let my spirit fucking be free. See Genesis is sin, dropping this jettison along with Impress True. This crew better than
She
Death.
looking at a Mac, she know a man's whack. Say you could get with this, so you could get with that. Grabbing on her feet while her knees on the mat. At least I take souls when I hit it from the back. I'm a New York giant without the acromegaly. A one-man posse, you couldn't clone a carbon copy. My origins godly, I was honored by Anunnakis. Bathed in rose water with petals all on my body. Now
Don't be
violate
mean,
the
Carter.
kinship of this cunning linguist, but then flip, eat you alive like cunning lingus. I'm from the Bronx, no more cons than Genghis. Take a snake's eye, throw a pirate off the friendship. Not denominated, but got dominated. Plus I'm obligated to rhyme fly verbatim. My squad congregate like stars constellated. Combine palms, pray for the blind mind sedated.
It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. You want the ill shit? This is where it's at, y'all. You want the realness? We gon' bring it back, y'all. You gotta feel this, return to real rap, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like this, y'all. You want the ill shit? Homie, this is it, y'all. Make this rap shit good as it can get, y'all. Another classic coming out of this, y'all.
Never miss when you listen to this, you feel shit, real spit, with potential of helping to feel bliss. Still this, if you needed to see or feel stress, manifest a better way to confess and feel this. Spit facts, if you feel in your heart to say that, face fact, make them see from the front to the way back. If they lack the potential and essentials to face facts, get back on the hill that you lie and say that. Even though you never found your potential and tried to harness it, you thought you was the best at the start. Your counterparts are going farther than you ever been, thinking that you better than anybody better than you. You need some medicine. Listening to this, you get the chance to take a crash course. Ask more questions, the answers will make you ask more. Understand the mission, the vision is what we bled for. Take it as a lesson, the message will make you learn more.
This house is sacred. Approach the fences with the most noble intentions. Only the chosen allowed on these acres. Hold it down in the day, take the city by night and back before the family even knows I was out in the way. The welcome master, welcome back for those initiated. All others are told to get with nowhere to officiate your residency. Wipe your feet, don't bring no baggage less it's bacon that you bring to the table for us to ravish. Yeah, once you're settled in, the rest can begin. Test your metal against the melody. Melody settle the volume and set it to 10 or 11, depending on whether you're repping your weaponry, friend. Act 1, provide a redefinition of depth that we defend with these heavy inspirational styles. Innovating in its ways straight from imitation. Get a taste of how we keep the roof up. The foundation laid on solid grounds is why despite the shaky times we're able to provide a sound
It's like this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. You want the ill shit? This is where it's at, y'all. You want the realness? We gon' bring it back, y'all. You gotta feel this, return to real rap, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like this, y'all. You want the ill shit? Homie, this is it, y'all. Make this rap shit good as it can get, y'all. Another classic coming out of this, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like this, y'all.
Motherfuckers, this the house of incredible skills and motherfuckers, this the house of incredible skills and motherfuckers, this the house of incredible skills and motherfuckers, this the house
of incredible skills and
Hell yeah. I'm hyped to hear a track from all of you guys, getting everybody into the mix a little bit. I love it. I think everybody here not only brings, you know, something unique to them, their pen game and their writing and their delivery, all a little bit different, but man, you guys really work together as a unit. There is a really strong cohesion and balance between everything that you guys are doing on this. It does not feel like for 1 minute the quality lets up at all. I think that the sort of mid-tempo boom bap production on there, the super East Coast inspired sound, and the pacing and the structure that it's set at just kind of lets you guys just fucking rip. And I like, and also something that I appreciate, I have this problem with songs that are sort of freestyle cipher-esque that feature more than, let's say, 3 artists. I hate this trend of doing a song with a bunch of people on it, but then everyone gets like 20 seconds. You ever seen those like SoundCloud ciphers where it's like, we have 10 people on our cipher and everyone gets a 7-second verse? It's not fun at all. So I appreciate what you guys did on this track was you let everyone's verse breathe. You gave everyone a platform to not feel rushed and to really produce some incredible work. I mean, these are some masterclass verses from each and every one of you. And I think a large reason for that is because you all have the space to really accomplish what you want to do. I fucking cannot stand when people's potential on a track is pushed down because of limitations on time. You guys kill it. Send your verse there at the end was incredible. I love the flows that you got in there and some of the bars, but everyone did a great job. It's killer, dude. I love this. And then up next we got Wayside with Sundown, Thoughts and Prayers. And then after that I have got, let's see here, I got 22BK, I've got Backyard Beetle, I've got Carter, I've got Kumatora, and I've got Light, and I've got Hazy Bee. Now, let me know if I didn't say your name.
Show my passion off, I won't let it go. I'll give all I have. I'm telling you, girl, that's the truth. I don't wanna have it any other way. I've been feeling good, I need you in my face. I'm needing you, I'm needing you. Promise me you're never gonna run away. Promise me you're never gonna run away. I've been enlightened, you can't deny it. I found myself off taking psilocybin. I'm through the roof, I got nothing else to lose. You can look me in my eyes and see that I've been down bad, but I'm never gonna stop, I'll never backtrack. If it's 5 steps forward, then it's 10 back. I'ma hit another 15 on the next lap. Keep me in your thoughts, keep me in your prayers. I've been in my head, I'm fucking getting scared. I don't even know if anyone is really there. Like, are you even real or are you about to disappear? Show my passion off, I won't let it go. I'll give all I have. So I'm telling you, girl, that's the truth. I don't wanna have it any other way. I've been feeling good, I need you in my face. I'm needing you, I'm needing you. Promise me you're never gonna run away. Promise me you're never gonna run away.
Oh yeah, this is a nice little emo bop. I think that the pacing and the delivery here is a lot of fun and super catchy. Good vocal delivery, good mix on that, little crisp, and I like the lack of reverb on this. I know that a lot of the time on a song like this, it's super tempting to just fucking drown it out in reverb, but I think there's an important clarity to your vocals that really lets it ride smoothly with the production here. Super cool drums, nice little slick guitar riffs that I've come to expect on a song that sounds like this. Overall, good writing and a good job on the delivery. I like this a lot. Also, it's very succinct. I feel like you have a nice hook that's catchy and bouncy. You have a good functional verse that's all wrapped up neatly in a little 2-minute bow. I think it's a really good track. Appreciate it. Yeah, of course. Thank you for submitting. Short and sweet, not a wasted moment. Yeah, I think there's merit to understanding a good length for a song. I'm not talking about song length again. I can't do this. 22BK. Baja Blast. Has anybody tried the new Dirty Baja Blast from Taco Bell? Do you have thoughts on that? Because I tried it. Hell yeah, this is cool. I love the pop punk instrumentation on this. It feels super natural, especially with your vocals here. There's a bit of a shinier processed mix on there, but it doesn't deviate too far away from the sound that I really want out of a track like this. I think you kill it. Super powerful performance from you. Probably my favorite performance that I've heard from you so far. I think that this is your tightest delivery, your best notes, and your most consistent singing that I've heard from you on a track. Pretty killer, dude. I'm super. I only said heavy hyperpop. I'm happy that you sent this track in. I think it's really a good showcasing of what you're capable of, apart from what we've heard from you, and I sure would like to hear more. And then let's get Backyard Beetle up next. Breathe. Let's hit it.
I've been in the back, just doing what I want, yeah, just doing what I want. No matter what I say, it will never be enough. I'm popping out while you pop this, you pop that. I'm locked in, you locked out, you got that. People say they better than me. All your beats come packaged as an MP3. I'm like, all these people wanting is a high five. They can't even get on my time. I'm punching in more than a 9 to 5. Y'all wish that you had my drive. Don't wanna talk, just let me
the story of revenge. Revenge is messy. It never works out the way you want it.
Why the need for so much gruesome
Read some packages in MP3. Yeah, pretty good line.
Why not let us imagine
Because it's so much fun, Chan. Get it?
Nice. There's, I think that the combination of sounds here is really cool. There's a bit of a driving authority to the melody here. It's buzzing, it's punchy, and I think it dominates a lot of the mix here. And I think that what it does is it gives the delivery of this track a bit of additional edge here. You know, it's a super kind of like rattly, bassy sound, and it really dominates most of your melodies here. And pairing that with the sort of harsher percussion and the sort of bite and slight aggression and edge in your vocal tone makes for a bit of a heavy track. I think it's a really cool sound. I see that you're kind of you've got your hands in the mix in all areas here: written, mixed, recorded, produced. Everything's all you, and I think that reflects. I think there's a pretty coherent aesthetic to this, and you've done a good job of making a pretty focused track. Hell yeah. And then up next, we've got Vito with a Road, courtesy of Carter, who is on the production here.
Oh my god, Tato, you're so punk.
Deep breath in the cold air. Parts of me scattered everywhere. I was ill-equipped and unprepared. It thought there's love for me out there. Oh, oh, oh. You should try letting go and watch it erode. Entire marks on the road. It's taking me home, a place that I used to know. Compacted, knife twisted, flashing, I switch it. You take it all, you take it all on. You asked and I listened. Turns out we still missed it. Keep moving on. This time I'm gone. 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 I didn't mean it, I was just afraid. Dug an early grave, I was just so unashamed. Need to medicate, wallow in it, hide away. Just a hollow face, shell of who I used to be. Fan on in the wintertime, with an ice pack when I sleep at night. Is this, I don't know how to write. I suffocate from the inside, never safe when I'm in my mind. Tread lightly on landmines, my legs shake when I go outside. I don't know where I fit in life. Flashing, I switch it. You take it all, you take it all on. You asked and I listened. Turns out we still missed it. Keep moving on. This time I'm gone. 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 This time I'm gone.
Side note, I'm a big fan of this little fan section that they add here on the right. I think one of the only things that SoundCloud has above other platforms, streaming platforms, is the sense of community and engagement and interaction that it provides. And so this is just kind of an additional facet to the already pretty cool system that SoundCloud's got going on. That being said, back to the topic of hand here with the song. I think this is so pretty. This whole song is so polished. Incredibly great vocal performance and bit of writing from Vito here, who I think absolutely nails these super powerful notes and does a great job with it. But Carter here on the production, awesome, man. It's moody and pensive in the way that you would want kind of an emo track to be, but at the same time you give it an additional shine to it, an additional groove to it that makes it catchy, that makes it kind of poppy in other areas. And so I think you've got a really good harmony between what's going on vocally with Vito and then what is going on in the production that complements what's going on in all other areas. So this is pretty killer. I'm impressed as always. I really love your work, and I think this is just kind of another one of the books, another great song built upon your foundation. And then up next we got Kumatora, and then after that we will have Light with Bleed, and then after that we will have Faith by Hazy B and Locally, and then I think that'll be it. Unless somebody's like, oh, I'm here. I think that'll be it. Let's hit it.
Subscribe to my YouTube. Go subscribe to my YouTube. Go subscribe to my YouTube. Go subscribe to my YouTube.
Damn, son, where'd you...
Hey, have a good night, Carter. Nah, Kristen, I got you. I didn't know you're here. Don't even stress it.
Is actually the single worst genre of music. I know normies like to say, LOL, I like anything except country, but let's be real. If I ever want to kill myself but can't quite commit, all I have to do to push me over the edge is listen to Carbon.
Hell yeah. Man, this song has been fried over and over and over again into a fine, crispy fucking snack. I love the way this sounds. I love how buzzy and harsh it is, and I love how the pacing of it. It just builds and builds and builds to where it's kind of reaching this breakneck speed. Is that an AI pajama Sam? Is that an AI? What the fuck? Why can't I pronounce that pajama Sam at the end? I don't know. Sorry, I was having a really hard time separating that, like separating the syllables in that. But I think this is a lot of fun. I think it's absolutely killer. It's a super cool vibe, and I think that it's really well made. I love the just textures and then the energy that this brings, especially this little middle section right here. It's almost like a lot of the impact and like lower impact of it has been filtered out, but you still like it's almost like a ghost feeling. It's like it's not there, but you're still feeling what it was, if that makes sense. Like you're tricking your brain into thinking there's more low end than there is. All right, let's hit it. Light, bleed.
Now you see the type of time mine. I see it. Double 3 hours ahead. Heaven up high, heaven up high, heaven up high. I've been down low, I've been down low.
Dude, the Grok profile summary on Twitter fucking sucks. I hate the whole rock integration into everything on Twitter.
Bleeding on the floor, nah, hand up on the stove, on the blade, got up, paid, got up, faded, got up, made it. I'm a different type, I'm a different type, I'm a different type, I'm a different type. When I grab a mic, I'm a different type. See, I've been to the light, and not the other side. Now I'm taking flight, I ain't finna sleep tonight. I do this in real life, yeah, we not the same kind. Can't hit a baseline, 808s is bumped, I'm charging 808 a beat. As soon as I don't know escape, I had the paper chasing me. Yeah, I got an A-bomb, hide it on my coat. Mix it with some napalm, save it like a roach. I'm Goliath and I'm David, I'm the player and a coach. I can never not be him, y'all cannot fuck with the ghost. I got the antidote, I got the final weapon. You're trying to see the goal, but y'all don't have a blessing. You're trying to reach the peak, somewhere between the heavens. I'm bleeding all over the floor, hey, yeah. I'm bleeding. I just got a 40 and I lost. I'm feeling. Now you see the type of time mine. I see it. Double C, 3 albums ahead. Heaven up high, heaven up high, heaven up high. I've been down low, I've been down low, I've been down low, I've been down low. Heaven up high, heaven up high, heaven up high, heaven up high. This is it, this is it, this is it, this is it, this is it. I just down 40 and I'm lost. Now you see the type of time mine.
Hey, Patterns, how you doing? Nice. A lot of really cool ideas on this that I think are executed pretty well. I really love the sort of sparse and you know, few and far between, but the harmonies that are emphasized so heavily on this, where it's this kind of like slurred lethargic rapping, and it's bar, and then the instrumental pulls back and those harmonies come in real quick, the super bright, thickly layered harmony. That's a cool sound. I like that. I like how it was integrated into the track, and I think that it was done so in a really unique way. Production on this is super cool. There is a sort of small but still present dissonance and sort of like sort of piercing edge to a lot of the melodies on this that give it a tense vibe, that make it kind of creepy, that make it kind of eerie, and that's really cool. So there's a lot of really unique sound design choices on this track that I think are super appealing and sonically satisfying. It feels nice on the ears, but I think the main driving force is that kind of hidden dissonance and everything on the track that gives it a bit of edge, that makes it almost a little slanted or uncomfortable, and the vocals are awesome too. I love the vocal, I love the delivery, and I love the mix. Super cool, man. All right, and we got Faith from Hazy Bean Locally.
I might jump off of a bridge tonight. I might step up on some kryptonite. When I'm alone, I start to cry. Hey, yo, Jesus died so I can make this song. Jesus died so I can right my wrongs. Jesus died so I might hit the ball. I might pull up and shoot you in the eye. I might pull up, send your ass to the sky. I might pull up so your ass can just die. Send him real quick cause he said he wanna fly. Sing a little song cause she said you wanna lullaby. Hit me for a beat so you know that I'ma have to glide. Grab her on the beat cause she said she got some game time. Put her in the backseat, we gon' have a good night. I'm feeling good, I might rob the bitch. I'm feeling fire, I might stomp a bitch. For famous hoes, they all make me sick. Like, hey, what you tryna do when we get in the room? Yeah, I'm feeling good, bitch, I'm off a shroom. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, bitch, I play for doom. I'm running out of luck and I feel confused. Yeah, hey.
Walk out the pool with a bunch of skinny different hoes. Got a bunch of money, I can't even count the zeros. Looking rich, I like using money so I can blow my nose. Roll it up so I can smell the money when I do the code. 10 bands if you wanna kiss me through the phone.
Yo, 10 man walking, you don't even fucking know.
Yeah, big fan if you're not about to move along.
Yo, fake 10, I just want hoes looking wrong. Yeah, I don't get mad, I'ma wear
way. I can take you somewhere you can never say that you ever been, cause I can give you everything in faith. Even if you don't understand it, I'll give you some notes. That could I find everything you could ever wish you felt.
Walk away, you don't even know what the fuck I say. I'm okay, is what I say, but it's not okay. I'm insane, might be sick in the brain, the damn pain. I'm a dead man, walking the streets, you understand that?
I wanted to wine, I'm on my Jesus. Y'all been acting strange like y'all been lost in pieces. Don't you understand my wrist is cold as freezing? When you hold me on me for my meat, they feeling.
I've been moving up on my checklist. I spent 1,000 on my neck, bitch, I'm reckless. You wanna say that shit on the net, can't respect it. I need
Yeah, definitely different from what I'm used to hearing from you, but I think you pull it off well. I love the abrasion. It's definitely excellence. Yeah, that delivery is very much like cadence of X for sure. But I think that this first of all, I haven't really heard a song that sounds like this in a while. I think I think its time in the spotlight has faded, but I think that only makes the impact of the song a lot better for me. It's cool hearing something like this, especially from somebody that I wouldn't expect to have heard it from. I think that your delivery on this, the production on this, the general energy is pretty unique for you, and I like that you took a risk. I like that you tried something new and it paid off. A lot of really fun bars on this. I love the Jesus died so I could make this song line. I thought that was funny. Cadence is being subverted in a way. Yeah, I know for sure. And I think you kill it. I think that the energy is it hits at this little jump in the waveform, and it just does not die down until the song ends. You just let it fucking rip, and you go hard as possible until the song ends. And I love that. I love the energy. I love the constant abrasion of it. This is nice. My bad song for next week is going to be a Verizon diss track. That would be fucking great, man. I'd love to hear a Verizon diss track. Oh yeah, if you're, I don't know even who's here. There's like what? There's not a lot of people here left. My stream, my view counter is frozen, but there's got to be like not that many people here, right? Is my guess. I don't know, but yeah, send a horrible song next week. Just some garbage. All right, we got Waiting from Kristen, and then we got a Patterns track as well, and then we're gonna end the night.
Check 1, 2, you can never do wrong. Waiting, I've been waiting for you to come through. Will always feel bad for the way that I acted, but now I'm pushing forward. I'm ready to be proactive. I've been looking forward, now I light up like a match. Went from crying on the floor to holding you, now look at that. Now I'm feeling safe, I wouldn't trip on you. Put value in a past life, didn't let me see shit. Now I put love in a wristband, wear it every day like felt I couldn't talk to you. Now I tell you everything. Had a girl from past mistakes, now it's stressful in my tank. I didn't expect to get this far. Thought I was fucked right from the start. And now you could look right in my eyes. How they reflect right off the stars.
Are you gonna hate on the songs or look for any redeeming qualities you can find? The song, the worse it is, the better my review will be, I think. A little bit of an inverse. I will praise it for being uniquely bad. I will praise it for being a high effort bad.
I'll see you tomorrow, I'll be waiting for you. I am always grateful for everything you do. Check 1, 2, you can never do wrong. Waiting, I've been waiting for you to come through. Will always feel bad for the way that I acted, but now I'm pushing forward, I'm ready to be proactive. I've been looking forward, now I light up like a match. Went from crying on the floor to holding you, now look at that. Now I'm feeling safe, I wouldn't trip on you. Put value in a past life, didn't let me see shit. Now I put love in a wristband, wear it every day like felt I couldn't talk to you. Now I tell you everything. Had a girl from past mistakes, now it's stressful in my tank. I didn't expect to get this far. Thought I was fucked right from the start. And now you could look right in my eyes. How they reflect right off of you.
Nice. I love your vocals on this. I'm a really big fan of how you sound on this. The vocal mix is just functional enough to where it keeps your vocals super smooth. There's just no harsh frequencies in this at all. And the beat on this, apart from that rumbling 808, is pretty icy. It's a pretty kind of somber, soft toned beat, which I think just works well with your vocals. Overall, I love the solemn tone of this. I think this is some of my favorite vocals from you, despite them not being like like all over the place or a huge range. I like that you're keeping your vocals within a certain area, a certain energy for this track. I think it works really well, and I think it makes your melody so much catchier. I love this. And then the last song of the night before I show off some, I have one thing that I can probably show that I have not showed already, is on Instagram is this patterns track. Is this gonna work? Hold on, maybe I'll give it a refresh. Okay.
Yeah.
Instagram submission.
Yeah. We get stopped until we break it. I was popping like a kernel. I go soft, but every make it. You can drop me on the corner. I was conscious, I was waiting. But my flock like work murder. I got lost inside a painting. I was longing for a motive. In my log, it was a painting of somebody I don't talk to. If you watch it while I'm changing, just don't talk to me tomorrow.
This might be my first Instagram reel submission. Kind of like kind of droned, long drawn out chords for this beat here. Not only is it a nice contrast to this sharp and incredibly dry hi-hats and snares on this, but there's also just this sort of like warmth to the instrumental here because of that. And it, you know, kind of sits underneath every how sharp those hats are. I love your flow on this. It's this nice stream of consciousness that doesn't really let up, especially not for a hook or any sort of breaks in the vocals. I like that you have the lyrics here displayed and it just keeps going and going and going and going. It never stops. It doesn't feel like there's any time to breathe on this. And I think that that's a cool format. I think it not only reinforces the the impact of the bars, but also I think creates a sort of an urgent kind of erratic energy, which is awesome. I love it. This is really cool. And also Instagram Reel. All right, guys, that's going to do it for the official melmige birthday. I think if French is best as a lyric video. Hell yeah, I agree. That's going to do it for the official melmige birthday stream. Thank you guys for being here. It's been an awesome stream. I had a great time as always, and the streams have only been getting bigger and better, which is really cool. I'll throw a little something I made the other day to end the stream off. I don't really have a whole lot of updates right now, so this will just be it. And the hat comes off. Happy birthday, Mel. So my birthday's on Wednesday, but I don't stream on Wednesday, so this is the birthday stream for the 12th.
If you ask me how I'm feeling, not dominant. Flat top synonymous, slip stock to polish it. Say what's good, not honest. It's rockin' non-slip kicks, been an advocate for making ends meet. But what's supplementary can't be the end that I see. Arm's length and I don't know if I can feel you again. Can't articulate the state of mind brought on by the end. A state brought on by my forgiveness, age maturity, delinquency. The steps I tried to take to balance out the noise, gain agency at what cost? Before it happens for the lost. Faces similar to mine, felt it 10 years before my time. It's my turn to fall, fade into obscurity, degenerate. Aspiration, favorite shelter, instability, no legacy. Flipping pages, higher frequency. Read poetry I couldn't speak on. Static, maybe words no left behind reveal the answers that I seek. It's a harsh truth, what I'm living now is cursed to repeat. Silent screaming, slamming steering wheels in isolated anger. No conviction in the presence of another, everyone's a stranger. After certain hours pass 1,000 yards, I seem to stare, not disillusion. Know you care, just can't myself. Not been one to ask for help, acts and offers, dissipated passion, disillusion, lack of action, any actual reaction, past a place of mass will act, a passive, calculated, balanced act, I'll never have it back. That's the compromise and sacrifice. Exhausted and demoralized, disarmed and pacified. About time I close my eyes.
And that's gonna do it for Melmige Monday number 99. Come back next week with the worst fucking songs of all time. And this song drops on the 12th, Wednesday. This song drops on my birthday. Please listen to it. Alright guys, have a good night. Bye. Have a great night. I'm done.